Yep, see, Times is already very excited. And providing the recap. Always appreciated, Times. But yes, we are back. It's time for me Alliance and a new week. And I've decided that I'm gonna do Applied Energistics because honestly I'm fucking tired of Create, and honestly it's kind of ruining my mood on this. So we're gonna get rid of that. Because, yeah, I could do it maybe when I have resources. Anyway, yep, good to see you, Times. Good to see you. So, I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Anyway, let me post my little stream thingy. Boom, and that's done. Because I actually prepared it ahead of time and didn't wait till last second. Like I usually do. Ah, hello, how you doing again, What is Purple? Good to see you. Alright, alright. Well, Times already gave a recap, so I feel like I don't have to recap too much. Wait, are those my guys or? Yeah, okay. I mean, basically, we killed the base. I might have gotten a little tilted at Create. But I mean, I didn't really say it, but yeah, I'm like, okay, I'm getting tired of the logistics. I just kind of want to do shit without the pain. So I'm either using pipes or making Applied Energistics. Because honestly, this is really annoying, and I'd rather just get to the point of, hey, I make a massive army and kill things. And then maybe fuck with Create after. I decided, you know what, this isn't a Create pack. I'm gonna say fuck it and do things my way. So I think we're gonna start with pipes, because honestly, I don't think I could even realistically power Applied Energistics at this current point. So we're gonna do this. Thank you for the popcorn Times. And that means we're gonna start by getting the factory going using pipes, because honestly, fuck Create's transport. I just... Every time I really want to do it, but honestly I think the problem is this is too short form of a content thing that I would genuinely be spending most of the streams doing Create, and I feel like that's not enjoyable for you guys, and it's not enjoyable for me. Because the whole point's to do me aligned shit and not fucking waste time tinkering with Create. So we're gonna just say fuck it. That is what I've decided. See, I don't get this. Why is it a stick or a blaze rod? Who the fuck is using blaze rods to make the wrench? That seems really stupid. Anyway, for the Kevin Empire. yes. Also, if you guys haven't seen, I think it's in memes. Frickin' Penguin posted quite the funny one. So actually, I should just pull it up on stream, because that sounds like a funny idea, and I could probably do it. What's called like the Alliance. Wow, that is such awesome spelling from me. Hold on, I could pull this up, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, if I do... Let's see, image. I don't know, call it image. And then I'll just make sure I get the right image up. Because I want to show this one off, because it was actually pretty funny. So downloads, it's not in downloads. Wait, how is this being filtered? 1 second, I gotta go find this. It's worth it. It's worth it. It's definitely not that one. Okay. I have some, questionable isn't the right word, because everybody's gonna think the wrong thing. No, I got some funny memes, but just like, I don't want to put the, stupid ones on. That's for my Discord server, not for YouTube. I'm about to give up, because like, where the fuck is this image? Can I just get all files? Bro, where the fuck did this image go? Oh my gosh. Is it... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. You guys could just look on the Discord. I don't know why it's not coming up. That is... It's not obvious, and I'm not wasting 5 minutes doing it. But yeah, you should look at it, because it's that one where it's like the two castles. Same things being said, different opinions. Sorry, yeah, no, I really don't want to waste the time. So anyway, yeah, fuck Create system here. I hate it. We're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way, is what we're gonna do. So don't worry, that's not really that hard to set up. Basically, what are you doing? This is the factory. You go somewhere else, buddy. Hold on. Are you not on standby? Yeah, go... I wouldn't go on the Soul Sand Belt, but... Bro, where are you going? Gosh, I gotta watch like fucking children, man. Sheesh. This bro is, he's doing something. Well, that's for sure. I won't say it's smart, because it's not really. Anyway. Watch this as I use the beauty of pipes, which require no effort and so much less logistics annoyance, and then get the cobblestone moved up to be crushed. Then I'll have to figure out the whole Jor thing and whatever. I'll do that later. Yeah, for the interest of my sanity, we'll explore create 6.0. Another. You better not go in that lava. I will flip. Like, maybe not do a literal flip. I don't think I can, actually. To be fair, I haven't tried, so, you know, maybe I should. Well, no, I'm not going to. I'm not going to try. You know what? I've decided I'm not going to try. I'm still sad, because this was so cool, and just, this isn't the right series for this. This just really isn't. It's kind of my fault for thinking it was. Anyway. He's guarding your factory. I mean, yeah, but he's a... Okay, so think about this. If you're a mortar me, your entire job is to lob projectiles at the enemies, right? How are you going to do that from inside a fucking building? Look. I'm not saying he's a valuable asset to the army, or the, you know, the Kevin Empire. I'm just saying he's not valuable in a building where they're currently not at. Okay? Not very useful for me. That's all I'm saying. Look, I love the guy. He's adorable, but like... Yeah, that's not where you need to be, bro. That is not where you need to be. Also, this is stupid. I have a better idea. We're gonna rip this factory apart. So you know what I realized? It fucking sucks. So we're gonna fix it. As I do. Because this sucks, and I'm like, why did I build this piece of shit? I should actually build it properly. First part of the episode, first part. I keep saying episode like it's a fucking episode. It's a stream, bro. First part of the stream is Joe rips everything down and rebuilds it because it's so awful. This shit is beyond really awful. That's really what it comes down to. Look, it's cool. Okay, well, we should probably stop this before that fills up the chest and then I have a ton of cobblestone I don't want lying around. We're gonna build this better, though. And we're gonna build a fully functional assembly line that just is create, but not dog water create. I don't know what to do about that. Hey, how you doing, penguins? So glad the bees won the double peace prize. I don't think that happened. I don't remember that happening. Where the fuck are you tuning in, buddy? Anyway, yeah, good to see you, man. I still love the meme you posted. I was talking about it at the beginning of the stream because I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, we're ripping everything down, and then I just complained about Cree and said, fuck this, I'm doing it with pipes. Because the thing, the agenda must be maintained. So he says, so he says. Alright, so here's how we're actually gonna do it, because we're not dumb and stupid and stuff, I don't know. We're gonna put the crushing wheels on the side. Yes, you heard me right. We're gonna put the crushing wheels on the side. I don't remember how to do this exactly. I'll have to figure that out. I think it's like that. You have two giant crushing wheels, right? Like this. And you can run the ore between them, except that looks stupid because it should be like this, because it's gonna clip through the wall. Oops. Anyway. Yeah, good to see you again. Yes, I guess while I start actually, you know, setting this up to not be dog water, cool news. I have apartment location pretty much set in stone. So your boys moving in March. That probably means it'll be like 1 week of no stream or 1 week where there's one stream or something. I don't even know. I'm excited. So that will be fun. Because I found that out Saturday. I was like, oh, this place looks like a good place. I think I'm going here. So that's kind of how that happened. Pretty neat stuff. Actually, I'm probably going to want a chest buffer between, so I don't... Because I'm going to want gravel for other shit, you know what I mean? So, I mean, that's cool on, like, the, you know, the Joe cool stuff. Okay, I need to make these special ones. Besides that, I don't think there's anything else. That's just kind of the big thing, like... Ooh, I gotta go figure out how to change license and stuff to another state. What are you guys doing? Are they like singing? I mean, here, I respect it. I respect it. Okay. Forgot there's like universal pipes and stuff. Anyway, what do I need to do? I need I forgot. Yes, I need the special chests. Specifically the ones I can get upgrades, because that will be useful. Okay, you guys are like raiding my base. I don't... look, I don't mean to be that guy. There's not a lot of room in here, so I'd appreciate if you guys didn't take up like the whole place. Nope, okay. I guess they're just gonna... Kind of hard to hate them, but also like, come on guys. This is like the Capitol building if you think about it, because I don't have an official one, so... It's a little, make it a little cramped, guys. You do great work. They're all doing a meet and greet with me. Impromptu. I didn't ask for it. It did just kind of happen. Impromptu meet and greet, baby. How's the me base? Probably fine, unless something changed. Alright, I mean, we lost a lot of me's last time. In fact, I'm surprised we didn't lose them all. I thought we did, but then apparently we didn't, which was cool. I need to expand this up because they really built this poorly still. Oh yeah, I forgot I put like 30 things for them to build. Yeah, I remember now. So yeah, actually they're probably building a lot, huh? There's also another one I need to look at it again later on. I don't know if those Commodore and Champion are my guys that are just kind of chilling there, or those their me's. It might be my me's, because I did leave I think 1 or 2 over there. Look at these guys. They're, you know, building stuff, I guess. I don't really know. I think they were building all this, right? Do I have to reset it? I don't know. Good news is, though, they've definitely been doing stuff. So the base is getting built up more. There's a lot more structures, lots of bridges between them, quite frankly. That guy has a power bow? Damn, alright. It's gotta go to. There's a lot more to build though. So they can't be that lazy. Yeah, remember all the Chosen survived? Yeah, surprisingly. They're very strong. Sounds like they're fighting something over there. I'm assuming that's not the enemy. That would be weird. Why would the enemy be there? Right? Guys, we're good. Just saw a lot of purple shoot out. Are they shooting something? Oh, never mind. There's an enemy somewhere. Bro, where are they shooting? Who the fuck? Wait, is that a raiding party? Is that my guys or their guys? Oh, that's definitely their guys. Okay. I guess we're doing this now. Yeah, you ain't dead. Okay. You know, I was just trying to do shit, guys. We don't have to be this way. We don't have to be this way. You're choosing this life. Alright, guess we're going to war now. Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. I don't have a lot of food either, so I'm actually going to be kind of... Ow! How the fuck are you guys hitting me from there? Yo, guys, you want to, like, help? Or am I just going to fight by myself? I need the resources to build, probably. Sadly, I don't have a lot currently on me. Yo, guys, let's, like... Guys. Everybody, advance, there's enemies. Okay, I think I got most of them to do stuff. I'm gonna need to probably summon kobolds and then start healing. Where is it? Yeah, no, we're not having this, buddy. Did I put that? No, I didn't. What's going on? Did somebody just shoot a fucking wither skull? Holy. Bro, where do they get wither skulls? Do I have food? No, I don't. You know, you guys could, like, hit them too, right? Doesn't just... Ow! Fucking... I'm gonna die. Literally, go hit them! I summoned you guys for a reason! I clicked the advanced all thing. I guess they just didn't care. Alright. Any goobs? No, not that I'm aware of. Alright, it's fine. We should be able to kill them, I think, wherever they are. I need the guy, the mage, not to fuck me up. He went invisible. Alright, I just need to dodge and weave. Thank you! Fucking hit them, that's what I'm paying you for. I mean, I'm not paying them, but, you know, hypothetically, like, they should be hitting them. Alright, where's this other asshole? He's running scared! Kill him! Damn, that guy was a little tanky. You know, I killed them all, like, now you guys are coming over? There's still more, never mind, okay. I'm like, I pretty much killed them all, like, what are we doing? Oop, that was bad. Careful. Careful. Okay, apparently I have a lot of troops in the water. Are you? Yeah, you're friendly. Damn, they murked them. I was gonna say, I'm like, where are my team? Where's my team? Where's my team? That's fine, they pulled through in the end. I don't know what's with the amethyst clusters there. That was, interesting. Not what I wanted to do, but sure, whatever. Another war won, apparently. So we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 6 purple, green, yeah. Oh, I gotcha. 1 soldier, 2 soldier, 3 soldier, 4, or 5 soldier, 6 soldier, purple soldier, green soldier. Kind of like the Dr. Seuss thing. I get what you're getting at. Yeah, it was interesting. The purple are mine, because they got like a tint of green, and they're just a thing. Anyway, I am starving. Literally, I just don't have food. I should really get the staff. I just need to find another one of those Tubian guys randomly. And then I should have that. Anyway, time to get some food to nibble on, because damn, I'm starving. So hungry I could eat a horse. Not really. Maybe though. I don't know. Steve probably could. I don't know how much hunger that would give though. Probably full saturation. Actually, probably, I don't know. You know, I'm gonna stop thinking about that. Anyway, back to doing stuff. So, before I was rudely interrupted, I think I was building things. Let's go continue doing that. Now, you missed the earlier message, sorry. Poor guys to fight the glorious, educated, vegan me soldiers with this undereducated, no high school diploma having soldiers. You don't need a high school diploma to be a good soldier. Good soldiers follow orders. So, they just need to know how to follow orders and they'll be fine. I don't... Why did that go that way? Okay, sure. Anyway. Realizing I could do this and shorten it a little bit, which means it'll be just a little more compact. Sounds good to me. That is always the name of the game. And then, same thing. What is it? 1, 2... Honestly, this could be a little more too, but I'll leave it like that. So, realistically, again, probably just crushing wheels here, I think. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. Yeah, just like this. And then, like that. And belts. Boom. That will get me sand, which I will also probably do a functional drawer for, which is really what I should be doing for these, because that will be the most efficient way, and I think it can void specific items and yada yada. You want goob? Well, we don't have goob. We only have regular me's. We don't have the materials. One day, buddy. Okay, one day. Yeah, this needs the fucking... Yeah, okay. So, brother, the given empire address middle school students. Leader claims good soldiers follow orders. Boldly you'd assume they're middle schoolers. Now, look, in times of war, you need to get whoever you can. I'm just saying, when everybody's life's on the line, everyone has to fight, including the men, the women, and the children, too. They don't die, though. Guys, I think he has a message. What?
We have news! Follow to embassy!
Oh, this time they don't want to speak to me. They have news. Or, like, you know, they don't want to question my war crimes. That I definitely don't commit. So... What the fuck is the point of that? Firecracker. Okay, anyway. Come on. I love I gotta nudge him in. It's like, okay, last time I checked what's like diplomacy talks, the person they're trying to do diplomacy with, they won't have to like push him into the building to do stuff.
Our leader has message for you. Let me read.
What is it, buddy?
Proudly we march, our banners held high, our soldiers loyal, ready to die for our cause, ready to go in a blaze of glory. That is what it means to be warrior. That is what it means to be me, because me is warrior. We are incarnation of war. We go to the end of the horizon and will stop at nothing.
Okay.
Our goops tower over the land. Our planes rule the air. Our vessels break the waves.
Wish I had dragons.
We will go until we achieve victory. Know this and never doubt our resolve.
Is that all you wanted to tell me? Okay. I didn't really want story time, but sure. Oops, I accidentally thrown a stone block. Stone! Noted, yeah. I mean, he could say stuff and that's cool, but, I don't care. I got a factory to build. And they will not stop the factory from growing, which, man, I gotta do another fucking Factorio playthrough. Cause that one, that's also fun. Similar survival vibes. This is a lot more relaxed though. Okay, functional is a storage mod. That is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the limited spruce barrels. I need a 1x, and then I need, okay. I see. I don't have spruce planks, which may or may not be an issue. It's an issue. We're gonna get to 1 limited spruce barrel. 3. Yes, you heard me. 3 of the or the tier. This one. Okay, let's think. We have soul sand, or well, hold on. Soul sand is used for other things, I think, right? I don't know what the fuck that is. Probably. Whatever. I'll just make a couple of these. I'll probably need more of these. Whatever. Sure. I'd always make more shit later. Wait, what? Spy reports on the Kevin Empire shows the leaders aim on the battlefield is only slightly better than the rest. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So it's like, on point. I mean, look. On point. That's all. That's how I'd be taking that. It's on point. They didn't say anything about honor. Well, I haven't. I mean, I did kind of raid their base, but like, that's a them problem, not a me problem. Haha, because me. Okay, I'm sorry. Just say the word me, and I start just uncontrollably laughing. Because it's the me alliance. I'm sorry. Alright, anyway, I got this tool. It lets me lock stuff, which is pretty gnarly. Boom. I locked it. That's it. Me, yeah. Okay, that is honestly the best response to that exact shit. Me hee hee hee. It's so funny. No, it's not. Well, it kind of is. I don't know. It's like on that scale, it's like, you know, it's funny in like the bad, like it's stupid kind of way, you know? That's how I would look at it. It's funny in the, yeah, that was really dog shit way. It's like, that was so terrible. Maybe it loops back to being funny, you know? I need andesite casings, and I betcha I don't have a lot of them because I'm broke. And I probably made more though, because I'm not stupid at least. Cool. Let's see. Also, I have raw meat in my inventory. That seems like a not smart thing to do. You know, just throwing it out there. Like I'm the one, you know, actually doing it, so I don't know why I'm throwing that out there. Whatever. Maybe I should just stop speaking. Also, cool thumbnail, by the way. Yeah, well, you could thank Mr. What's his name. Let me actually get this thing up. I want to give credit to the right person. Robot Monster 101, because he made it for me. That is not my artwork. That is his. All the credit to him. It's awesome. and he wanted me to use it, so I was like, oh, okay. He also had offered to do more stuff for me, but if he is, I don't want to ask him unless I'm paying him, because like, I mean, I'm fine with the freebie this time, but like, if I'm gonna ask consistently, I do actually want to give, you know, funds for that. So, but yeah, no, it's good work. It really is. How the fuck do I do this? This probably doesn't work. No. Well, it could work with a little more tweaking. Like, not the drug kind of tweaking. Just like, I mean, you know, like a little bit of lever action, one would say. Yeah, I just need this gear shift here. You see, this gear shift is kind of nice because you just hit that button, boom. Now that does good stuff. Yep. I know, very descriptive. Anyway, we're gonna just go like this and power the belts like so. And it's going the wrong way. Lovely. All right, that's why we think. Oh, there's literally the guy. I spoke his name and summoned him apparently, or he was just lurking. Nah, bro, I'll do it for free. Nah, I might ask you again for one, but if I'm gonna be asking you consistently, you know. Let's see. We'll see, we'll see. I'll at least have you noted down if I need someone to make thumbnails. I will definitely be considering you. Because, like I said, good art. Forgot to add Kevin me. He has an army, you know. Yeah. Well, he has me as a me. Or, well, Kevin as a me. Because I'm not Kevin. Kevin's the guy in the camera on the bottom right. That's Kevin. I'm just, you know, his loyal servant of sorts. But, yes. Logo word from the diplomat. Officer Rex reveals shocking words to Empire leader. Pleading. I don't think that was ending the war. I mean, depends how you interpret end the war. I mean, against me, the specific. I mean, it sounds like they don't want to end the war. It sounds like they want to go to war. Rich gives it so to speech only for the response. Is that all you wanted to tell me? Okay, I didn't really want story time for sure. I'm just saying, I don't think it was me. I don't want war. They're the ones that want war. I can't believe it. Look, if they wanted me to, if they want to stop fighting, I'm down to stop fighting. I don't know. That sounded very much like, we want to fight. I don't know. That's kind of the vibes I got. You know, I was picking up like the vibes there, and I think the vibes were more on the direction of like, yeah, we want to fight you. You know, maybe I'm reading into them wrong, but I don't know. Something tells me I'm not. You know, maybe, just maybe. I mean, I know I'm a little foolish, but like. Oh yes, more breaking news. There's always breaking news if you break stuff. Probably be not economical though long term. There'd be only so many things to break for breaking news, and then you'd run out of shit to break, and that would kind of suck. You know, because you broke a bunch of stuff. So we'd not recommend breaking stuff for the funny bit of like, oh, it's breaking news, ha ha ha. And then you like just don't own anything anymore. And then you start crying, because you broke everything. You probably should have not done that. You know, that was kind of stupid. Anyway. That cobblestone vault has a number of cobblestone. That's for sure. Anyway, voila. It makes gravel. That's kind of neat. Now I need more kelp, because I keep running out of kelp, and that's still something I need to automate. Which will maybe happen today, because I really should do it, because it's getting really annoying to mine kelp. It's not even like it's hard, it's just annoying. So I need, like, absurd quantities to make one fucking belt, which, guess how many belts I use? It's a lot more than one, I can tell you that. If I had $1 for every belts I used, I wouldn't have a lot of money, but it would, you know... That's still, it's belts. That's for sure. Look at this playthrough's become about create lol. Kind of. Well, yes. I'm trying to get away from it a bit. To be fair, create is a means to the ends for the me stuff. I mean, I don't know, can you do full me alliance? Because like it said 20% me alliance, and then 80%'s doing other shit, right? That's why I added it. Because, like, there's not much for me to do. Like, if I didn't do create right now to do automations, I guess I would be, like, I'm trying to think what I'd do. I'd either be mining for diamonds, maybe making a mob farm, or maybe going to just mine out a shitload of forgotten stuff for, like, an hour. So I don't think it changes that much how I'm spending the free time. I mean, unless you guys have other suggestions. Like, my problem is I still don't have gear, so, like, no matter what, I have to sit down and do stuff. And it's like I can't engage with the mod constantly, so it's kind of been just like I guess I guess it is the main project. The main project while keeping a side focus on the me stuff when it comes up. It's like, I mean, that's kind of my understanding how the mod runs, right? It's a means to the end. Alright, fine, let's go check the nether, why not? I mean, like, if I'm not focusing enough, you could tell me, but, like, I don't really know how much more I could focus. Like I said, they won't build quicker if I watch them. They're only gonna build more if I jam them leaves. And I would have to go mining for that, and I'd rather just do the base building and get my shit set up, so when it's time to do more create stuff, I'm ready. I forgot that was me. Yeah, I don't even know where the me's are. They're over here, you know? So that's kind of why I'm like, I think it's important I have something else to do while I just kind of hang out. I mean, if we want, I can make it more vanilla and ignore create. If we want me to just entirely ignore it and just play vanilla, then I could do that. Just, I don't think that's as interesting. This is gonna just take, I'm still gonna just be me mining for like a while. I feel like the create stuff is at least a little interesting because that's something you don't probably normally see. Yeah, they're just kind of building up. Because it hasn't been chunk loaded is the thing. So they're gonna just be building for a while, man. I have to be in the nether for a while, which is why I'd rather come back with some supplies and maybe do some nether mining. Maybe set up like a create thing to start mining shit out. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I mean, you know, I could do the normal Minecraft stuff, I just feel like create's a little more interesting. Once I agree. Alright. Well, good to hear. I mean, like, seriously, yeah, that's the thing. This is definitely more of like, slow build, or not a slow building. I guess it kind of is. You know, it's not something you can rush. And plus, you wouldn't want to rush the Me Alliance. It wouldn't be as fun if, you know, you rushed your colony and everything grew really quick. Kind of like a Mine Colonies vibe, you know? If you're playing Mine Colonies, are you really doing Mine Colonies the whole time? Okay, admittedly, kind of, because the amount of building material you'll need for that fucking mod is stupid. I hate it for that reason. It is so annoying. And to get any amount of thing where they can take care of themselves takes forever. So this is much more preferable. I don't have to have my hand, I don't have to constantly mine random bullshit A, B, C, and D for the fucking colony and build it. And then have to wait probably, like, I don't know, 24 hours before I probably get enough to at least have them make shit. But anyway. Local me rapper disses Kevin Empire. You make killer soldiers, you'll never get your cows back. No! I really should just... See, that's why I went over and killed them all, because honestly, I'm still not over that cow thing, man. That still makes me sad to this day. We lost some... I mean... Think about those cows, man. They're just... I'm so sad. They were so special to me, and they just brutally murdered them. The Kevin Empire did nothing, and they just slaughtered them. What do the cows do? The cows can't fight. They're cows. They just look adorable and shit. Like, I don't know what the Me Alliance has against living life, but, you know, I don't know, man. That's why I had to strike back. Somebody had to put them in their place. Look at these guys. See, these guys are very friendly. They'll help the environment and stuff, and I don't know. They're good people. Just spreading the word because the bird is the word. Yes, the bird. The bird is the word, but not that word, because that word's stupid. That's lies and deceit. So, yeah. I don't really appreciate the fake news, Penguin. I think that's pretty dishonest of you. Anyway, did anyone actually watch the Super Bowl? I actually would normally say I didn't, because I normally would never watch it myself. I don't really like watching sports. But I did, because my friend wanted me to come over, so I did. Shit kind of sucked. It was a blowout. And then the ads. The ads sucked too. And that made me really sad. Because usually, you know, you can bank on, oh, the Super Bowl ads are going to be really funny. They usually have some really funny commercials. Nope, all dog water. There's only like 2-3 good ads, maybe. Like, pretty much that's it. I don't even remember them because they weren't that memorable. They were just like, oh, okay, that was kind of funny. There was like, what is it? They have sports betting ads for the game they're currently playing, which seems like a conflict of interest. They had AI ads that look terrible and just honestly make me go, wow, this is such low effort. I fucking hate this. For some reason, I also love the one where it's like, oh, you know, the AI can do the work for you. You get to take off early. Oh yeah, for sure. They're definitely gonna, you know, definitely when the AI is doing most of your job, they're gonna like let you take off and you'll have more free time. For sure, that's how that works. You know, wouldn't be like they fire you or anything and say the job they're replacing you anyway. So yeah, there's that. And then what else? There was the ring camera one. If you guys haven't seen the ring camera one and you're not scared, if you saw the ring camera one and you aren't scared, you should be. I'll be straight up. Because what the fuck? Like, for those that haven't watched it, okay, the ad is about using rings to find your missing dogs, right? Sounds really adorable if you don't think about it at all, right? I mean, of course it sounds innocent. Oh, you can find lost dogs and stuff. Oh, that's so nice, you know. My dog gets lost, I can find it. Do you think it will ever be used to find dogs? Do you really think that's what it's for? That feature that nobody asked for? No, it's not going to be used that way. And that's the scary part. Like, it just... That hurts me, man. That one hurt me. I was like, dude, what are we doing? We're really doing the surveillance state stuff, man. Anyway, didn't mean to be that thing about it, but seriously, that kind of pissed me off. I was like, dude, so fucking terrible. Oh, what was the other thing? No, I think that covers about all of this shit. Yeah, it sucked. Although there was apparently one that was like Epstein Island for the Ritz one, which I didn't realize until people pointed out. I was like, holy shit, yeah. They kind of did that, huh? So anyway, not a fun Super Bowl. Honestly, did not enjoy watching it. I mean, the halftime show was at least cool. I know there was like some controversy about it, and I won't. All I'll say is I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna talk about the other stuff, but like honestly, I mean, I liked it. Maybe not the first half as much, but I definitely liked it. And they had like a real wedding too, which I thought was really sick, by the way. So, yeah, I think Bad Bunny did a pretty good job. Like at least the cinematography, even if you don't like the song and stuff, the cinematography was pretty good. You have to say. So anyway, there's my thing on the weekend. Also, I won $20 in bets with my friend's family, so that was pretty nice. Your boy making bank out here. I mean, it was $20. I could have won more if they didn't. If they got that 2-point conversion. I was so fucking close. They just had to throw it, man. They had to throw it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a filter for this one, huh? See how much easier this is when I don't have to deal with create bullshit? The funny part is, this literally would have just been a belt and a funnel. Actually, I'm realizing I probably should have just made this a belt and a funnel. This would have just been significantly easier if I did that. Well, Joe makes everything harder for himself. What's new? Joe makes everything harder for himself for no reason at all. Why is that? Oh, I guess we're full. Alright. I will have to upgrade that. I mean, when it's been 2 Super Bowls in a row and somehow there is controversy. Yeah. Hey, fair. There's always going to be some sort of controversy. People like to fight. That's it. Hold on. Like down and dirty. Let's get down and dirty in it. Like, people just like to fight. That's what it comes down to somewhat. People like to complain about stuff. We don't need to be. People just like it. Some people just actively seek it. So some of it's just that, you know? It's nothing to do with anything else sometimes. Sometimes it do be that simple. Alright, we're gonna get these upgrades going. And then we should have enough for whatever else we need. The only problem is we don't have a void upgrade for the other 2 objects that I need it for. And then, okay, we're gonna need to figure out how we're gonna wash stuff. Which isn't impossibly hard, just a little annoyingly hard. There we go. So now, if it let me, yeah, it makes a good amount. And I could add some upgrades to it too later. So, next step. That's done for that chain. I would like the next step to be the fan part. So the fan is pretty simple. We're gonna need it a block up, which means I really should just take a stack of cobblestone and make it the other thing so then I can constantly build with it. Because that sounds like a smart idea, doesn't it? I like that my Mies are just coming in to check on my factory building. I appreciate it. Actually, what's his name? Does he have a name? I wish they had randomized names. That would be so fun. And it's the special ones. Let's see. So from me create to then yapping about sports. Yeah, wouldn't expect it from me, but it just kind of happened. See, this is what makes conversations good. One time, my I guess aunt and I were talking about what to replace Chick-fil-A with on a campus because the contract changes. No burger for thing. It's Popeye, Sonic, or Panera Bread. Sonic for campus? Look, Sonic's good, but the only thing they have going for them, really, in my eyes, is the half-price slushies. When it's half-price slushies, absolute fire. But I really don't like it. I don't really care for the food. I don't know if it's good or not, to be fair. So I could be like, it could be really good, and I just am sleeping on it. But like, as far as I'm concerned, if it's not half-price slushies, I don't really care. That's just how I look at that. I need the haunting. And then... Yes, I remember. I need andesite casings. Like this. Perfect. Okay, let's see. And then... Picked Popeyes because we do not want Panera winning and it has the best chances. Panera almost had that really sugary drink, I remember. Also, Popeyes says... Oh, look. Popeyes may not be, like, the best food, but, like, it is pretty solid, and they have some good deals for, like, family stuff. Like, look. Broke college kid, I ate Popeyes. Loved getting their big box. It was a good amount of food for the money. So, like, for college kids, you want something that has good bang for your buck, you know what I mean? So I think that it does a pretty good job, all things considered. Alright. So, how do I do this in a way that doesn't overfill? I could do a chute. Does that work? Like, let's say chest is full. Let's say chest is full, right? Okay, if I can get up here. Chest is full. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Chest is full. See, that's the problem. You can't have that. If you have that, that means you're leaking items onto the ground, and we do not want that to happen. Now, there's a couple ways we can go about this. I could maybe actually put a chute under it. I don't remember if that works. Let me check. Because if I could put a chute under it, I can filter by the item it needs. Now, actually, holy shit, that does work. Yes! Okay, we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. See, Kevin decided so the Mies can eat the chickens. No, I would actually cry. First they took my cows, and then my chickens? Civil combo, but then we compared it to voting politics, left the idea of voting the clearly unhealthy option of Panera Bread because the spicy chicken. Look, the best option may not be the healthiest. But look, you realistically in life, you choose your battles. So... I like strategically eating bad. Actually, that's a lie, because I don't eat the best very often. But I try to compensate by not eating a lot or doing other things better. Do not take dieting advice from me, basically, I would say. That would be very stupid. Dude, Sonic has nothing spicy. I don't know why. I mean, but what does Sonic even has food-wise? Again, all I know them for is their half-priced slushies and their half-price shakes. Which I remember last time I had the shake with whipped cream. The whipped cream was literally the worst tasting shit I've ever had. It was disgusting. I fucking hated it. I never got it again. So yeah, that's what I remember about it. Yeah, like again, Sonic doesn't make sense. I do agree that I think that thing would be the best. Popeyes would be the best of all those. Panera is nice for sandwiches, but like, I guess. I don't know, man. I never really got the appeal of it that much. See, throw Chipotle in there, then everybody's gonna be like, it's fucking Chipotle. Like, that would be peak college stuff, because everybody likes it. I may not be as much of a fan, but I know a ton of people like it. Oh, I've heard to add a boat to the water. We need more boats. Boat! Fries, burger, shake, chili, and stuff. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not too big a fan of spice. I like some spice. Like, the most spicy I like is pretty much the, what is it? The, the Chipotle sauce chili has on their, chicken. That's about the spice levels I like. Any more than my white ass goes, you know, my mouth will burn. It's fucking burning, man! It's burning! I should get Meridian. That's actually kind of fire, and I should get this sword, because I can afford it. Probably, actually I could probably afford it right now. If I can get the stupid Metopium, which I definitely can afford. Okay, I mean, I'll just do it right now for the sake of, I just saw that and that looked funny. I should make that. So we're gonna make that. Wasn't gonna plan on it, but you know, I want a me sword. The only problem is I have to strip the enchantment off of this sword because it's sharp 5 and it's just better. But this looks sick. So I'm going to keep it in here. I think there might be an unenchanter. Maybe not. Fuck. I might actually have to... or is it disenchanter? There is a disenchanter, but I'm 90% sure that gets rid of the enchantment. So, not that. You lost the water, but they will disengage. Interesting. Yeah, there's no retreat for Mr. Kevin Incorporated here. Fight to the death or don't fight at all type of shit. Anyway, we need a lot of smart shoots because I said so. Mostly is what that comes down to. You just have to believe me, guys. Take my word for it, okay? Okay. Anyway, sorry. Logic was is a spicy chicken, less sauce, so you can get your stuff faster. Okay. Sonic has more options, more waiting times. We don't know what the school's gonna remove. Yep. Okay, I'm assuming get it. Oh, you meant for the thing. No, I want sword. Panera is healthier, but overpriced as fuck. Very true. Can't be having overpriced shit for college students. Not a good thing for them. Hey guys, I know you're already spending all your money on tuition, but what if you buy expensive, overpriced sandwiches? Like, no. Get a me gun. I will get. I will get a gun eventually. Hey, there's Mike. You might have noticed I didn't raid you last night, Mike. Probably next time I will. I had promised someone that I'd do some Minecrafting for them, and then I kind of forgot to do that early on. Don't worry, next time you're on, I might be lurking. Just keep it on, and then I'll surprise you. See, it'd be too obvious, clearly, if I went on the first time to raid you in Outlast Trials. So clearly I was just I'm playing the long game. Wait until you least expect it, and then you'll see me pump out of a trash can to try and murder you. Not like really got me sad because you already have Mexican fast food enjoying with that. There you go. We had what was RAT's equivalent? Salsaritas. I have to admit I love salsaritas. Literally all I get there is two things. I either get a quesadilla with fucking steak, or I get the nachos with steak. Or ground beef. And that was like peak. Their queso sauce was so fucking good. I honestly miss it. It was that damn good. Like, I actually would, like, if I ever go back up to Rochester, I'm getting that fucking sauce. Shit's fire, man. Dress. Nah, seriously, it was really good, though. Really enjoyed it. How am I going to even afford power? Should really make a nuclear reactor. Nuclear reactor. And it'll just be good once I get better enchants. Because then I could do all the stuff I've been wanting to do, which is like gearing up. This episode is all about getting the shit I need to gear up. Which may require me to get diamonds. But I really just need XP. Infinite XP for that matter. Well, we'll start some ore processing too, but that's not gonna matter. Joe, honestly, it'd be hilarious to just randomly find a Nutcracker man during Nature's time play. True. I'm just saying, you'll see one sometime. You just won't know when. You just won't know when. I'll just, I'll appear out of the woodworks when you least expect it. Also, man, I'm still excited for StarCraft tomorrow, too, man. I'm wondering how far we get. You guys didn't watch that, man. We were cooking. Tyler and Teddy picked that shit up quick. It was actually pretty fun. They exceeded my expectations on how good they were going to be. Because I thought they were going to be bad. I mean, to be blunt. Let the enemy grow their colony and the overlord should destroy the enemy nether colony. Yeah, once I have the gear again, because I am broke and have no gear. Maybe no bitches either, but I mean, sheesh. Anyway. Yeah, we need to get more stuff. So theoretically, Haunt goes in here, comes out here. Like so. Let's see. Nogla, I've been trying to fix my lethal issues for a while. It's better just reinstalled. Instead of me even existed. Clay Surgeon. Oh my gosh. I know. You never run into him. I know he exists. I've only seen him like twice in the many hours I've played the damn game. I don't know why he's so rare. It's interesting. Also realizing I'm probably going to be using a yada yada here, and that's going to fuck things up, isn't it? Probably. Yeah, that fucks things up if I do that, that's for sure. How do I fix that? So the problem is when you do the thingamajig, it actually reverses it, the rotation. So that causes other issues, right? So I'm going to need this to not be related to that in any way. So here's what we're going to do. Boom. Boom. I know. Immaculate work by me. Theoretically, that turns into, like, you know, yeah, soul sand. See? Genius. Welcome to Compact Create with Joe. While we wait for the Mies to go do shit. Now, the problem is, I need filters, so actually I'm going to need pipes upgrades. We're going to need, I think at least this tier. What's the first tier need anyway? Nothing bad. Let's see. And I need to determine the next view is figure out why I don't know what Seeker is cooking with the spawn rates. Yeah, it's pretty low, isn't it? That's gonna be really low, actually. So, man, I swear I've only seen him once. Like, that was it. Bro appeared for a cameo like one time and then just dipped. Never saw his bitch ass again. Oh, yeah, Dine has the most. 13. We just never go to Dine. Very rare. But sorry, no lethal this week. Probably next weekend, though. I just owe it for doing, fucking, what is it called? Zomboid, or I'm gonna get executed, I think, by Uga. Mostly Uga, to be honest. Yeah, like, if anyone was gonna kill me, it'd probably be him on that. Because I feel bad, because I did promise him, I'm like, we will play it again. And then, well, we didn't for a while. So I was like, alright, this is the week, I gotta make sure we're doing it. Gotta keep my promise. So why is it fucking this expensive to get filters? Like, damn, bro. I need an advanced pipe upgrade for this shit. Ooh! I mean, the good news is, I mean, I'm just getting the sand out of this. I really don't give a shit about anything else. So after I do this, it should be good. Like, there we go. What the fuck did I even do there? Hello? Alright, I'll just put the shield away. I'm not... Okay. Obviously, I'm not clicking that. Thank you. Sheesh. Whitelist. Add. The letter sand. I know. Great letter. It's my favorite one. Sand. Submit. Good. There you go. Congratulations, gentlemen. We have sand. Yeah, nothing else. Well, oh yeah, who goes on fucking Embryon? I do, because it's funny sometimes. It's generally not strategical. Like, you go to Embryon because, haha, it's funny. Not because you want to make money. It's like, isn't it like one of the worst ways to make money? Like, you should get absolutely trashed on it. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Anyway, next step. We're gonna do the exact same thing with another fan. Because we like fans. Here's that. Fans are us. We make fans. It's what we do. Their biggest fan. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of fan-related things I can make funny jokes about. That imply I have funny jokes in general. Which I admit, my humor is not my strong suit. If you came on here for humor, I am terrible at it unless it's something really dark. That's about all I'm good at for humor. Usually it's I don't know, absurdism would be what I guess it would be called. My humor is just like, say something so absurd that it just wouldn't, like, you know, it wouldn't make sense, and then I laugh at it. But like in the dark sense, usually. It's like something so terrible to say that I just laugh at it. So, I mean, it's called dark humor, but I call it more absurdism at that point. Because like, I don't know, dark humor, like, I don't know if dark humor is the right word. I feel like it gets a bad rap sometimes too, because people use it for being mean. And they're like, oh, that's dark humor. It's like, nah, you're just being an asshole. It's not exactly dark humor. That's more just being a dick. And then, you know, that's not what we're trying to do here. Kind of ruins the whole point of it, you know? Oh shit, now I need a filter, but I need it to filter out specifically soul sand. Guess what? We're gonna deny soul sand. Because, I said so. I mean, there's actually no other reason. I don't know, just fucking, I don't like soul sand, okay? You don't have to agree with me, but I just think soul sand's a little stupid. I don't like it. Anyway, soul sand gets washed, which gets turned into nether quartz and gold. Guess what I don't have? A drawer. Again. I mean, you know, I'll have one soon. Oh my gosh, it's called the Limited Spruce Drawer something tier 2. Or other, I don't really remember. Yeah, this one. Okay. Voila! Look at that. Now we're cooking. If we were gonna cook, this would be how we cook. You know, I could have just broke the chest and that would have just been easier. Joe did not realize this. And then I will catch up on the comments as soon as I put the soul sand away and stop crying. There we go. Like, literally, terrible loot pool, old birds everywhere, fire exit too far, costs money, roads not good enough for cruiser, yep. Best humor is the spontaneous stuff or the absurd observation stuff. True. Spontaneous stuff can be really funny. Certainly why I like power scaling agenda crap. Radiation, roach, roach, man, therefore radiation, rate of the man. I mean, if you look in the meme chat, you kind of have an idea of what I like. Which I will try to post more to make sure it's not dead. I apologize, I just forget. Usually most of my memes I get from Instagram now, because I like looking at Instagram. Which I started looking at Instagram at one point because I was like, man, I have a really bad social media addiction on Reddit, so I should stop using Reddit, and I should, you know, stop looking at social media all the time. So what did I do? I, of course, moved to Instagram. Then I repeated that process again and tried to go to Reddit again because I was like, I'm doing it too much, and then, you know, yeah, it kind of fucked either way. So it didn't really change anything. Yeah, boy's still an addict on it, so, you know, moral of the story, it didn't matter, so, I don't know. Don't do drugs. I didn't do drugs, though. But just, like, generally don't do drugs. It's bad. It's the devil. Yeah, this would probably just be better if I put it a chute with a drawer on top, so then it put more down. Whatever, they'll figure it out. See, if I put a filter... I think I know the way to do this. Also, fuck making it look nice. I want it done. So we're gonna do that. So I need a chute. Chute. I don't have a chute. That's kind of a... It's not really a see what I did there. I just don't have a chute. So chute. We're gonna need to, like, limit this at some point. Yeah, I figured out really just now that, like, hey, if I do this, then technically it won't switch the item. Meaning, I can do the following. Well, kind of. Kind of. It's really annoying. Like, I gotta go like that, and then do that, and then grab that, because that's wrong, and then put that back in there. And then go up here, like this, and then, there you go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Now, you might be like, what does this do? Well, you see, it's gonna crush into XP, and that's exactly what it's gonna do. There's actually literally nothing else it does. It makes me XP. And do you know what? I love XP. Okay, now that reminded me of that one meme where it's like, I forget what it was. I think it was like Scout from TF2. And he was like, man, I love control points. I love... You... Yeah, actually, would I get flagged if I said the abbreviation of it on YouTube? You know, it's sad because I like deadass might happen. But I think you could see, I mean, I think you could put 2 and 2 together. It's like, Scout, you cannot say that. I actually just gotta find the video because it was funny. That shit was funny. So what if I like, you know, why am I making this harder for myself? Ultimate solution, make it a biggie gearbox. If we jam all gears on all sides, it will work just fine. Boom. It'll also speed it up, which I don't want, but I don't care enough to do anything about it. Well, it kind of works. Sort of. Is it working? No, this is going the wrong way. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. This gearbox is just bad. It's cool, but it's bad. Top and half is spin its thing. What if I do the vertical gearbox? That made it worse. Kind of. Actually, somehow it works because it's doing it the opposite way, which is kind of hilarious, all things considered. It's quite literally doing it the opposite way. So, what if I did it the other way again? So, are you telling me this way? It does look like it works. No, because this one's spinning the wrong way then. How do I get to do this? Like, trying to keep it compact is the problem, right? If I want to keep it compact, it's not going to work exactly like this. I could always do the opposites. So if I go like this, and then like this. Oh, welcome back. See, I'm doing website management. Oh, yeah, fuck Discord, I know. Oh, I still have the Spider-Man joke about Jackbox? Yeah. Oh, sorry, hold on. Wait, 2.9 GPA self could figure out how to read more than a letter, more than less than a sign. Sorry, more than and less than sign. No kids, do drugs, took some legally prescribed cough syrup and never looked back. Yeah. No, Discord is not ideal. I don't know what we're gonna do about that. I mean, does anyone know any good alternatives to Discord? I don't really think there's anything that good. So I'll be straight up, I don't want to be on Discord if that's gonna happen. I'll be straight up with you guys. I think it's stupid. It's the same bullshit every time. It's for the kids. It's for the kids, guys. That's why we need photo ID. It's for the kids. And then they don't secure their databases and leak a bunch of shit. And then it's the same fucking Roblox. Again, that, you know what the best solution is? How about the parents take some responsibility and watch what their kids are doing? But no, we can't do that. Anyway, I think I shouldn't rant about that because that's going to get a little like... Oh, I already made one! Fucking stupid. I'm so stupid. Anyway, I don't want to get like... I feel like it's just going to be not a fun topic to talk about. So, I mean, let's just say, I don't like it. I hope it fails. Yep, there's your TLDR. Fucking Discord doing stupid shit. I mean, it's classic Discord. Actually, it's classic company stuff. So, what if... Now, hear me out, guys. Now, hear me out. What if we shot ourselves in the foot by doing something nobody asked for? I'm sure the users will love it. You know, like that thing that nobody asked for, we should do that. Like, everybody clearly wants it. This is how Steam wins, by the way. You know, Steam, why don't you make the chat platform? I trust Steam more than I would Discord at that point. I bet Steam could come up with some banger shit, I'm just saying. Oh boy, this is gonna be cursed as fuck. Oh well. I don't care no more, cause I just want it to fucking work. Cause then I don't have to do anything else. Hi, are you working? You work! Was it working before? Probably not. Anyway, congratulations, we have XP! Free XP, mind you. Problem, it's slow. Yeah, that's something we can work on though. With the power of, I'm gonna put a door above the fucking thing. It should work at a faster rate. Right now the problem is we're only doing 16 soul sand. We need to do more than that. So we're gonna do that. Because, you know, that's what I said. So, we're gonna do that. So, I see some problems with this. Notably being that the gears are in the way. Is there a better way to transfer this rotational power conveniently? Probably not, that I can think of. I could upgrade it to diamond. That's technically an option. I still feel like this is the best route to go, though. Like, we'll just chug a barrel, and we'll find a way. Life will find a way just as I will find a pipe to put it in. Oh! Well, that's not supposed to happen. Okay, well, I didn't want that to happen. Actually, does that keep up? No. No, it doesn't. Okay, clearly that does not keep up. Here's the thing. I want an industrial quantity of XP. So I'm gonna get that. Whether the game wishes to give it to me or not. So that should theoretically work. Because now it should be moving a bunch of soul sand down all at once, right? There we go. See, now we're gonna start pumping quartz, which means tons of XP. Well, boys, we're going back to Skype. Most cases, it's group chats, but that's gonna be like so inconvenient. Like, look, for my friends, I don't care. Sure, whatever. Skype, if that even does that even still exist? Skype or Zoom or whatever. But like for stuff like, you know, my Discord server for YouTube chat, like what's the backup for that? I think TeamSpeak is a thing. I think guilds. I think guilds is something, right? Maybe guilds. Because let's put it this way. I do not want to force anybody on my Discord server to have to get their ID verified so they can chat. That's fucking stupid. It's stupid, and they're gonna leak that shit. The other option is I try to teach everyone how to... Well, that wouldn't be probably legal to say. But, you know, oddly enough, you know, there's a similar story where somebody was using GTA characters to fake the ID thing on Roblox. You know, that's kind of crazy. Anyway, so, yeah. We'll see what happens. I hope they don't do it. The chances are they will, because they're stupid. And they like doing that for whatever fucking reason that may be. Anyway, so that's, we're doing nothing. I don't know what that's in reference to, unless you mean what I'm currently doing, which technically is true. I am currently doing nothing, because I am trying to think of what I should be doing. But I'm not really sure right now. I got a bunch of XP.
We need to discuss. Come with me.
Dude, I was doing stuff. Man, he snuck up on me. Alright. We probably should get a, we should probably get a, the lava factory set up a little bit. Sorry, excuse me. Probably that should be our next steps, I guess. We can get some tough processing. Where are you going? Okay, sure. Try to get some tough processing so I can get some iron. Actually, fuck that. You know what we're doing? We're making a mining machine. Fuck it. I want to make a mining machine. That's funny. And it'll get me a lot of materials. Because it's funny. We're not going to make any mining machine. We're going to make big mining machine. Large mining machine. I'm going to need to mine iron for the mining machine. Okay, buddy. What again? He's just going to give me a lore. Maybe I should just walk off. Yes.
One of our officer have message.
Okay.
I will read. Only madmen fight each other. Crazed brawls with no meaning. But you, player, have shown resolve. You do not fight, you wage war. War has purpose. What do you fight for? To control this world? To dictate its laws?
My factory.
To claim its resources? To claim its lands for your own purpose? Ask yourself this as you fight us. Ask yourself how many me have to fall for you to achieve your goals. Ask yourself if it is worth it.
Yeah. Okay, so it's worth it. I'm just saying, my factory, it's beautiful. It's worth it. Yo, take a guess. Suggestion for the new Mew. I actually don't know. No, I honestly can't think of anything right now. I'm gonna be straight up. It's not a cop-out. I just genuinely don't know. Don't know what you would do specifically. A good question. Let's see. Yearn for the day somehow the internet gets so bad that it's inconvenient. Then Jen, Gamma Zeta just decides to drop the phone. Yeah, I just say I love it. It's worth it. Yes, it's worth it. It's always worth it. We fight, we ball. We be shooting school hoops. Anyway, I've noticed that our production has stopped, mostly because it's slow. But hey, look at the bright side. We did something this episode, and it didn't fucking annoy me. That's pretty good. That's a dub in my books. Anyway, it's impromptu mining time. Congratulations. You know, guys don't have a choice. You're just gonna have to watch me mine, because I need materials to build the massive drill. So then I can mine out the entire thing. Maybe I should make a me base underground. That would actually be kind of fire. So yeah, we're gonna go mine for materials. Mostly iron, funny enough. We just need lots and lots of iron. Honestly, fuck it, everything goes in there. We need lots and lots of iron. And I also need to figure out how the hell I'm gonna get the, what's it called? How the hell I'm gonna get some of my stuff? Anyway, I don't know how much experience this turns into. I forget. I know you can make it into heaps of experience. Like, this is pretty good. Also, you can make swords and shit that drop experience. Or at least 12 millibuckets. So this is probably enough for, like, a couple levels. I don't think this is level 30 even. That's the sad part. Let me see. If I consume one. Okay, maybe it is. Nope, 24. See, that's the thing. That's not even that good. It's okay. We need, like, even more industrial scale. Alright, since I don't want my armor to break that I spent massive amounts of diamonds on, we're gonna just, temporarily put it to the side and wear a shittier set of armor. Guess what? I have some in here. I'm not gonna wear the helmet. I'll just have this. We also still need to look at power methods, because I don't know how we're gonna do that. Like, create... Like, I know there's thorium, which is, like, cool. I don't know if I really want to spend the time to make a nuclear reactor. It's funny. Don't get me wrong. I see, like, what other options? Yes, I need to get a grappling whisk. That's definitely on the to-do list. Flamethrower would be nice. Block picker's funny, but not really useful. Jetpack I also need. Where is that? I would like the brass exoskeleton for sure. Because that would actually be super... Well, not the exoskeleton, the jetpack. Yes. I would like the brass jetpack. That would be super useful. That also needs a tank, which I'll need to figure out. There's also a netherite one later I can get, which is awesome, by the way. Man, I should get the one that makes diesel. There's also solar panels, apparently. That's always an option. Heaters. Might just be the fucking usual create shit. least a diesel one would have been cool. Because I know how to do that. You basically take a bunch of fluids and go crazy. Anyway, mining time. That's right. You don't get a choice. We're mining. Times, you're thinking of me. Why? Do you have an idea for a suggestion, even if blanking on a guess? No, I don't even have an idea. That's the thing. I didn't have a guess or a suggestion. I genuinely couldn't think of anything. I was just like, damn. My head empty. Head empty. That's just kind of how it was. My head empty. I don't want it to be head empty, but head empty. Why head empty? Head empty because head is, the head is empty. There is no why for why the head is empty. The head be empty because it's empty. One does not question why head is empty. Empty head happened because head empty. I wonder what I can make with these reinforced handles. See, there's like some cool shit, but not really worth it. Alright, how much iron do I need? And am I gonna set up a fucking automated smelting area? Yeah, I will. Eventually. I'll set it up when I come back, because it's ridiculous I'm manually processing ores. Like, bro, we're in the create age. We gotta be better. We gotta be better than this. I forgot to put a blaze burner away, whatever. It's coming with me, I suppose. This is how it is. Out of my area used to have... Ooh. What did I even get? Used to have a Little Caesars, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Godfather's Pizza. But half of them got Thanos snapped. Potentially COVID. That's why a lot of businesses died, honestly. They did not survive COVID. That is probably unfortunate, though. I don't know, it depends if you like them or not, I would say. Joe, do you remember the general rule of thumb with how I choose what Mew to make? Isn't it something relevant to what you like? Also, I should throw the fucking thing on. By the way, I should have asked for suggestions. I'll take blame because I forgot to ask for music suggestions. So if you have music suggestions for me next time to add, please tell me, because I forgot. But why am I mining copper? I don't need copper. So we're just gonna listen to a little bit of Pikmin music, and then I'm probably not playing more. I just kind of felt like, you know, I want some Pikmin music. I love it. Bruh, what do you mean, bruh? Look, I'm a forgetful person sometimes and forget to say things and do things. It happens. It is what it is. It's fine. Now this makes me want to play Pikmin again. Damn. I don't have a good thing to play for a while. I will return to that game, as always. Because I do like it. There's a couple things I want to return to. Part of me knows, though, that if I'm going to do some things, I really should be doing it in accordance with what works well for YouTube. In terms of, like, Minecraft is fun. I do the meal line thing is fun. But it only really works this kind of style for short mod packs. Like, you know, this is fine because it's a survival thing, so who cares? But if it's going to be a long-term thing, it's kind of hard. That's probably why Factorio doesn't work as a stream, because unless I'm playing it a lot, then it's not going to work out. Much better suited for me to do smaller streams on for other stuff, right? Because like I said, unless I'm committing and really doing it, then again I'm going to want to play off stream, which is a problem. So I should not be playing off stream this kind of stuff. Kind of defeats the whole purpose, you know, of me streaming it. Or at least I feel like it does, because then it's like, yeah, you know, I mean, the people that are just, you know, here to chill, it's fine. But if you're like, if you're actually interested in what's happening, then it's a little unfair if I'm doing stuff off stream. So like, yeah, I did a little bit of off-camera mining / building, and yeah, I did like, you know, hours of progression while you guys weren't looking. Like that. That's more or less the rule of thumb. Occasionally getting music with my favorite character or something like I decently like. Yep. You could do a me that's your favorite chess piece. If you had one, I don't even know. Mew, but he's Lichen Rock. Actually, I wonder if you have done that. So I do know you do vibe with Lichen Rock. I just don't know if you've done him as a me or a Mew. Only got LC and Domino's here. I would have killed for Pizza Hut. Yeah, I mean, really though, for a pizza? I mean, I feel like they fell off. Look, I'm saying. Oh, shit, hold on. Thanks, bro. Bro said, take your time. Appreciate it, mate. Nah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just salty, because once I got rid of the all-you-can-eat buffet, I know Murray Cup, but once I got rid of it, I was just like, eh. Like, I feel like their pizza is not that good compared to other places. Like, local places do much better than it. But speaking of which, I have a local place that's, like, absolutely baller. And it's not for the reasons you think. See, you might think to yourself, oh, it's clearly because, you know, the pizza's good. No, the pizza's mid. But you know what they have? For $70, I can get 2 pizzas. I get a 2-liter bottle of whatever soda that they have. I get 24 wings, and they're really good wings. And then like 12 garlic knots. Just for the fucking wings alone, I was like, dude, this shit is fucking fire. I don't think I've ever seen this, funny enough. Then I can make Metallium. Wow! Then I can make Bombies. Oh, and that's needed for the Corvettes and stuff. Perfect. We gonna be driving today, I think, gentlemen. I've never eaten from a Pizza Hut. Legit, the only place I haven't. This Garbo would take Papa John's instead. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, I don't think Pizza Hut's that good. I think it's just, if it was good in the past, maybe, but not anymore. I haven't gone in a while. Maybe they changed stuff, but probably not. Yeah, go support your local business at that point, man. Assuming they're not overpriced. But to be fair, sometimes they are. Which case, you know, what are you gonna do? When it comes down to it, that is what it is. You know, oh, by the way, Mike, because I don't think you were here, I have an apartment I'm pretty much... No, I pretty much have an apartment that I'm gonna move to. I'm seeing it on Saturday, the specific room I'm gonna probably go for. Because there's different prices depending on the rooms, and I'm not picking the more expensive option. Because I will cry, because I'm already spending more than I probably want to, but it is really nice. Like, location-wise. I only brought it up, too, because there's a Wendy's nearby, so I'm ready to slam into biggie bags every weekend. Because that's going to make me beyond happy. Fucking give me my Wendy's biggie bag. $5 biggie bag. Well, actually, it's probably $6, because I'm going to get the double cheeseburger. Like, still, it's pretty good. It's probably gonna be my routine. Go shopping, get the biggie bag. See, the nice part is too, it's like 4 minutes away from all the shops. So like, I literally get in my car, I drive 2 feet, and then boom, shops. Works really well. Is nice. There's no goobing. We will not be goobing around. We don't have the materials. There's just fucking, I need to kill me's, and they haven't spawned the me that I can kill for the me materials. It's a little evil that I'm using me's as materials, but it is what it is. Not really, though. To further the Kevin Empire's goal, we must sometimes make sacrifices on others' behalves. It's just how it rolls, man. That's what they get for trespassing on our land. They will meet the might of the Kevin Empire. Well, I don't know. Man, I'm in a talkative mood today, apparently. I feel like I'm usually not this talkative. I don't know, the vibes are good today, you know? Maybe because I'm just in a more positive mood. Could be that. Plus I got a lot done on the one Minecraft server that I was working on. Because we're doing, I mean, like, honestly at this point, I'm just fucking making passives of everything, and it's kind of fun. It has definitely been fun. Like, for context, we're on chapter 6 of Meatball Craft. There's 10 chapters, and we've only gotten to chapter 2 with me and Tyler when we did it originally. So maybe there's still some streams on that. It gets, man, I can't believe we're grinding through it this quick. Me and the other guy puts in hella hours. Like, more than I could even do. Like, I don't know how he be putting in that much. I respect him for that, though. So I'm like, damn, that's impressive. So he's been putting in hella hours, and while I don't put in as much at all, the time I put in is very valuable. I got like the smarts on the setups and stuff. That's where I do pretty well with. I'm very good with Z Minecrafting. I didn't even just this, bro. Ha! He did not. No, that time just straight up evil. There is no punchline, straight up evil. Did that just give me like 61 emeralds, or am I just like tripping? So I don't think I had emeralds before. That fucking pot just had like the mother load. Like, bro, who do they fucking bury in that pot? Whose ashes are in there, man? They're fucking stacked. Sheesh. Levels are still hard to get. I need to just go on a quartz mining adventure. I need, like, again, prop 4 gear and then throwing mending on everything. And then your boy will feel happy and not like he's going to die an impending death. Because I feel like I'm gonna die an impending death. You know, from shit. Well, from the Miis, because I don't have the good gear. The Miis are well equipped. I am, well, not really. Now, the problem is, I don't know how many drills I need. I need to look into that. So if I make a yes amount of drills... Oh, that's actually cheap. It's just andesite. Okay, I actually have enough then. I only need like... I was gonna make like a 7x7 drill, maybe? Maybe I can make 9x9 now. That's like 81 drills. Minor amount, of course. Then I need like about... Well, then I would need like 9 deployers to build the floor. Well, 10 deployers, because some have to build the floor, and then the other parts actually have to build the, you know... One part has to build the rails. Then there's gotta be a part that digs up the rails, and then there's gotta be, probably some other shit. I also need good storage and stuff. Then part of me is like, damn, maybe I should just keep manually mining and then not do that, because that sounds really... Sounds fun, but then also like... Just... Make a train. I could throw some Miis on it and transfer it to the nether. And then there you go. So you think I should probably just get chunk claiming on. Which also means I could probably just capture a guest for that too. So now I'm like, damn. Yeah, make some decisions. Decisions. Maybe fortune works on pots. I don't know. I'll have to try it. Wow. Bone. I feel like those 2 pots had so much. Maybe fortune did work on it. Give a different suggestion, Joe. Someone rich that got oofed by me. Okay. I don't know. Could be like your Outlast character, to be fair. You have a certain skin that you like with it. See, that sounds like something a skinwalker would say. I mean, like, I guess. Actually, a skinwalker wouldn't say that, because it'd probably reveal what they are, unless it's like meta, where it's like, well, clearly a skinwalker would never say that, so if I say that, they're not going to think I'm a skinwalker because I said it. You know, like, I don't know, some backwards-ass logic type of shit. I had the most beautiful moment of my life. I'm breaking through mending golden pickaxe on the nether. I was ripping through everything, but of course the nether lets you have nothing good, right? Mine's a tunnel, no blocks no blocks under me, falls and dies. Yep. I've done that. Actually, I did it recently. When I had to land in... It was on my family server. I had to land in the lava. And then I ended up living because I landed in the lava instead of taking the fall damage and like, oh my... Sorry, I didn't live. But I didn't burn all my shit because I landed in the lava instead of falling on the ground next to the lava. So I had enough time to get to the side before I, you know, burned to death because I was burning to death. Honestly, I felt proud of that play. I was like, damn, real smart boy hours here by Joe. I felt, you know, it was at that moment Joe felt mighty smart for once. Your boy's a goofy goober, you know, I don't always feel smart with my plays, but sometimes they're exceptional. That's just how it rolls, man. Everybody gas in a multiplayer server. If it's lagging, good luck. To be fair, Joe, my character does not look like a nutcracker like yours. Yeah. But I like Nutcracker. It's funny. It's funny. Okay, we should get this chunk loader, though. We need a respawn anchor. How the fuck do you get this obsidian, anyway? Oh. I mean, sure, I guess. If I... Okay, well, I can, I think it's time for a nether trip, gentlemen. I think it's time for a nether trip, maybe? Or I go see if I have more XP, and then I can get my enchantments going. Ooh, look at that! Look at that, gentlemen. Look at that. Is that XP? Fuck yes. Gentlemen, we gonna be chillin'. Okay, I need a grindstone, actually. Check the bee colony before the nether trip. Agreed. But first enchantments, because I can actually afford them now. I'm not broke. I'm not broke. I can't believe it. I'm gonna be having some actual decent enchantments. It's such a lovely day. Anyway. Yeah, these boots have 6 things. That's gonna be a fun fix. I also have books, so we can always look. We're looking for prop 4. Like, just straight up prop 4. If not prop 4, we'll look at the book. Does the book? Nope. We could also look at the sword, too, because the sword needs to get up there, too. Fire aspect 2 is not bad. Okay, well, all of them seem shit. Actually, capacity 3? What is that used for again? Oh, actually, yes, I do want that. Respiration prop 4! There you go. Look, first one. Okay, there you go. Prop 4. Okay, sure. Just give me prop 4 and nothing else. It's exactly what I wanted. Prop 4 again. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We're gonna have to work on it. I think I have Unbreaking 3 books. The problem is to dupe it, it's a little more annoying. Well, this counts as a W or an L. A girl/friend called me attractive and she would date me if we weren't for our age gap. Very understandable. Oh, this romantic interest I had. Meh, still friends. I mean, I take that as a W, I guess, right? I mean, look, does it suck that the age gap is there and it's like it's not gonna work? Yeah, admittedly, it does. You know. Hey, she thinks you're attractive? I mean, hey, take that W, man. Take that W. You'll make it. That's the way I would look at it. And you have a cool friend, you know? They're willing to say that, then that means they're pretty chill with you. So, I think look at it that way, you know? You got a cool friend. You got complimented. I think it's a dub. I mean, unless you were like gunning, like, you know, unless you were gunning for it and then it didn't pan out, then like that kind of sucks. But I mean, still, I wouldn't look at it too bad. You know, good friends are still a hard thing to come by at times, so I don't think it's ever bad on that end. Wow, that's expensive. I'm gonna need it anyway. Yeah, capacity needs to be on le tank, which I need to make, funny enough. Just needs 9 copper, 3 of these, and then, okay. Yep, that's not a problem. Me was slaying, ah, fuck, there's a war. Guys, give me 3 seconds, man. Where is it happening? All right. Where are you killing people? Is my base being raided, or are they doing shenanigans over there? It might be on the other side. I left the me or something. Well, double check. Hey, guys. Actually, where did that commander go over there? I just realized he kind of disappeared, didn't he? Where did my commander go? Yeah, I still don't have the materials to mass equip these guys, which still makes me sad, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's across the river that happened. Which, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of arrows left. I have 8. Not ideal, by the way. Alright, let's see. I don't know who's over here. They're supposedly me's. Canary Fox freaking lie, bro. There are really few human deaths to Canary Foxes prevent cures. Those are your unsupervised children. I can think of. Nah, dude. They don't want you to know it's a real menace.
Hi, comrades! Will fetch me!
Yeah, no, they're not. Oh, you dropped your bow. Whoa! He was kind of stacked. Guys, that guy was kind of fucking stacked. Where is this dude? Huh. I don't know where the me's are, is the problem. Oh, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I think I was gonna build a core over here, and then it disappeared. Hey, are you? Ah, fucking thing. Is this my guy? Yeah. I hate these stupid dudes. Yeah, so is this my commander over here? I don't know. Oh my gosh, these guys are so annoying. Do that one more time, buddy. Give it one more time. I'm gonna execute you. Of course he's gonna take... I don't actually know what he's doing anymore. Now that I turned my back, he's gonna come in and try to murder me. Watch. So who's this dude over here? You should ride it. I don't think I was able to. I tried right-clicking it, I thought. Are these my guys or yeah, these are. Bro, what are you all doing down here? You know you can build, like... There's literally a champion apparently still over here. I think he's stuck in the caves. I think bro's stuck in the caves. Bro, where did he go? He's here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Oh, dude, did he disappear? I'm losing track of my man. Hey, buddy. Follow. There we go. I'm like, dude, I gotta get this guy out of here. He's like stuck in a hole, my champion. We cannot be treating our champions this way. That's not gonna look good for the Kevin Empire. You're unemployed involved in the cave dwellers. I think not by choice. I think bro got a little lost. You know. He's definitely useful, yeah. I mean, these are chosen and these are hiding underground. We can't be having that. We'll have to grab the Commodore and we'll run around and grab the other guy. I don't know where this dude is. He's apparently in here somewhere. It's hard to tell at times. Where is he? He is this way. Supposedly. Is he down there? Bro, where is this dude? Hold on, he might be down here. No, that can't be. No, that can't be. Guys, you need to... Yeah, they can build, so they'll probably follow. I think they should be able to build, right? I'd assume. Oh, here we go. Did he go in the fucking factory and burn? Dude, come on. Y'all gotta know you can't go in the factory. Did you trap them? No, I mean, they could build, right? Are they just gonna actually... Nope, So they can build a battle, but they don't want to build outside a battle, apparently. Alright, come up, buddy. He's got a diamond sword, so I definitely want him. These guys should be able to come up, right? Did they actually get trapped? Bro. Okay, I was digging there, buddy. Where are they? Joe loses his troops. No, the current riders in the next year are Robin, Amanda Young, or Malcolm Reed. Okay. It could be interesting. Hold on. I think I'm missing where these guys are, clearly. Because they're here somewhere. Oh, they're here. I gotcha. Come up, my children. We must rise to fight another day. Is the other one, I guess he's a little special. He's just not gonna... Okay. Well, I'm sure he'll find a way. I'll go grab the loony. There's apparently another me, but I suspect that's a enemy me. I mean, if I had to hedge my bets, probably an enemy me. Are those guys not gonna follow me? Okay. I did get them out of the hole, right? They fall back into the hole. I mean, that's kind of unfortunate if they did. Can I ride this guy? Oh, you can. You were right. I thought you couldn't. Must have not clicked properly. This was actually kind of fun. Whee! Damn, this thing's fast. This is actually really fun. He can't jump is a problem. It's probably fine though. Hold on. Float, my boy. Okay, I get water elevator up. That's good. That's actually hilarious. Dude, I got you guys out of the hole. And then what do? You go back in the hole. You had one job. Don't be in the hole. Don't be in this hole. No, stop. They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. Get the fuck out of the hole. I discovered my water source, great. I don't know where the other guy is. He's probably down here somewhere. I don't care. We're going back to base. I have no enemies spawning me. Sometimes we have the duck thing where every time you say me, you get invaded. Okay. That would actually be hilarious. Every time I say the word me, an invasion spawns. Okay, that could be pretty funny. Looks like they set up camp over there. Gotta ignore that. They're not hostile, probably. For now. Maybe I'll look into coding that one day.
We need to discuss. Come with me.
Oh my gosh. How many times does this guy need to discuss stuff? We need to discuss. Come on, get in there. Vroom vroom. I'm committing vehicular manslaughter. Well, me slaughter, I guess. I said van slaughter for some reason. I guess it is the size of a van. So it's not like that's entirely untrue. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want.
One of our officers have message. I will read.
Yeah, but what are these guys coming over?
You have shown great strength.
They got back in a hole, didn't they?
May our continued battle be honorable.
Whatever. Okay. So I'd like to note my meat.
Splash potion.
We're really doing this. No, we're not. Okay, I wanted to go rescue my Mies again, because apparently, you would not believe it, they got stuck in a hole again. Against all odds, they managed to get themselves stuck again. Which is impressive, considering I unstuck them. Guys, just fucking walk up. Okay, they can't jump the gap, whatever. Please, you're like two of my commanders. Actually, does one of you want to ride him?
Me.
No. Okay. Then I shall take the vehicle. Oh my gosh, there's a fucking... Sorry. Apparently if there's bushes, I can't do it. Come on, guys. It's fine. We could, like... You can't move left and right, is something I noticed, by the way. There is no strafing. Little tongue splatter. That's what she said. Yo. Me. I still don't get what this does. To be clear, I wasn't gonna fight him.
Regroup.
You guys wanna come over? I don't even think they could fight me if they tried. Y'all would lose.
Regroup.
I guess I can entertain them. You know, if my guys were smart.
Engaging.
It's actually really good if you're a bow guy. Like, look at... Oh my gosh! They're so fucking useless! Just hit him! There you go.
I am chosen! Prepare to fall!
You'll never catch me alive! You just gotta backpedal the right way. Did they set fire? When the fuck did they learn to do that? Oops. We got two chosen versus everything. How's that's not that good.
You
Damn, he
cannot
goated.
defeat me. I am chosen.
Ow!
Witness
Wow, that hurts.
my power.
Hey, buddy, I need healing. Yeah, it heals him. Look at my dude go crazy over here.
Of Metopia.
It kills me. Like, they're purposely jumping in front of my arrows. I feel like they don't help that much.
Of Metopia.
Please die. Blah, 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 blah. Metopia this, Metopia that. They can't even fucking live. Literally, I just have 2 men ganking them.
Victorious.
Hey, you need to be careful, buddy. You're gonna die.
Falling back.
Hey, you don't get the healing. I like how they think they get healing. No. Can I make them follow me? Oh, I can't. Well, I clicked them at least. Okay. Well, that's cool.
Fight to the end.
You hit your chosen accidentally. Yeah, that's kind of hard in the heat of the battle to not hit your guys. What are you? Is he, I think he's one of the diplomats. Okay. So I shouldn't murder him because that would be bad. They'll be like, you killed our diplomatic envoy! And I'm like, kind of. So that's how you're playing. You're gonna hit me from inside the embassy? That's playing dirty. Do you get this? Do you see this shit?
I am the will of Metopia.
Well, you're gonna die now as a result. And that's kind of your fault, buddy. Get his ass! Thank you. He deserved it. Alright, I am bringing my chosen back. Lovely stuff. I didn't mean to pick up my new vehicle, but I got a new ride. So, good question. How did I get a... Oh, Fletcher Trades, I remember. That was when I was broke on emeralds. Guess what? I'm rich. I need some of your finest arrows. And for the cheap price of, like, honestly not a lot of emeralds, I now have enough arrows to last me a couple battles, at least. But I don't know what to do with that. Yeah, I need to dupe on Breaking 3 books is a entirely separate issue. So, I'll worry about that later. Now, good news. I was probably close enough that we have more quartz. The best part, this is infinite. Pretty much until the clay or flint get too full, and then it's gonna break. But until that happens, it's infinite. This is what I'm trying not to do. What are... I don't know what he's doing. He's just kind of, I guess, so what's the player doing? I mean, I'm doing important work stuff, of course. Nothing more, nothing less. Very important, I'd be doing the emails. Okay. Still no one breaking, but it's something. What else do we got? Okay. Yes, 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 yes. We're gonna be chilling. I need like 4 more. See, this is the power of the XP farm. Now I don't have to spend the whole time grinding XP at a mob farm. I could just hit a button, prop 4. Am I getting unlucky with these enchants, guys? I might actually take that, though. I low-key might take that enchant. I mean, prop 3 is decent enough for me, honestly. And I need like 4. Honestly, fuck it. Let's do it. And it was oh, see, Restoration 3. I can fuck with that. I can do that. Okay, so here's the thing. We need to apply books. I don't know if Create Enchantment Industries has a method for that. Now look, there is Hyper Experience, which I will want at some point, because it's extremely good, by the way. Making this enchantment factory would be a bit hard for sure. because I'm not sure how we're gonna mass produce it. Because like that's pretty much your method. You do that, or you need enchanted golden apples, which technically, if we have infinite gold, I guess we could use 2 million energy to fucking make. Sure. So there's an expensive method, or you gotta get create stuff. And that's also not so fun. Why is there arrows? Hmm? Oh fuck! I see.
Witness my power!
They're assaulting us aerially now. I did not realize. Ow. Unfortunately, I have a bow and arrow with strong tank. That was not what I was expecting to happen. I was like, was anyone else confused about that? I was just sitting there like, so I'm noticing there's air. Oh, good, you didn't get stuck. Nice. I was like, so I'm noticing there's arrows coming from somewhere.
Where is iron?
I was like so confused. I'm like, dude, where the fuck are these arrows coming from? They apparently decided they were gonna raid me from the air. But no, I was ready by thing. By the way, hitting your toes on purpose after hitting your skeletons a lot of times. I mean, yeah, I was not on purpose, just kind of happened. Anyway, so that was an air raid, I guess. You know, maybe I should get a mod to make an aerial alarm so it goes really loud. You know, like that noise. So you guys know there's an aerial thing going on. Like, in case you didn't know there was an aerial raid going on, you would know there's an aerial raid going on. I think that's important. Alright, well, I need to, let me look through stuff real quick. So, enchantments, this is create wizardry, create enchantment industry. There's gotta be more than this, right? Yeah, there's like the printer, the enchanting guide, so I don't remember how that works. How does that work? Blaze enchanting work, right click thing. Okay. Interesting. I don't get this entirely. So there's a printer, spout, item drain, hyper enchant, and whatnot. I mean, I don't know. Probably the disenchanter. I mean, I think my best bet still, I'm just gonna have to suck it up and do anvil enchants. It's probably worth it anyway. I have enough mending, I think, for everybody once I buy one more. That's gonna be priority number 1. We need mending. And I need a lot of mending. Do I have it on my pickaxe? Yes, I'm glad I do. Oh, you're more than 300 XP in chat. Congratulations. I guess. I don't know. I don't think the XP stuff's... I don't know why YouTube doing YouTube things. YouTube! Now with mending, we won't be losing our armor, and there goes the anvil. Yep, there goes the anvil. Guess I'm gonna have to make another one, which means I need to make that smelter set because I have no iron. So if I hold this in my offhand, and then... Oh, it's beautiful, guys! It's beautiful! Now my armor won't break, which is awesome. That was goal number 1. Hate that anvils can break. Agree. Or at least that there's no way to repair them. I can understand them breaking, but like, come on, give me a way to repair them. No, we don't want you repairing anvils, actually. I think you should suffer. I think that's what they're telling me. I think you should suffer. Suffer the fate of 1,000 blows. Or, I don't know, man. Too much think. I need copper. And wood. We're gonna take the copper, we're gonna take the wood, combine them together and make a printer. Because what's gonna happen is, if I give the printer XP, which I have XP, I can then do the gracious thing of duping books. And I need Unbreaking 3 and a number that is larger than 1. I need more than 1 book. So, hypothetically, that would be good. Okay, is it me or does this fucking farm suck? Like, it's spruce trees, right? Are spruce trees not growing because they're stupid? I feel like I should have a lot more. Excuse me, sheesh. I feel like I should have more spruce trees. Anyway, at least with this, I feel more comfortable running around like an idiot and doing shit around. Because I was not feeling the best before, I can tell you that. I realized I was actually looking for another type of log, whatever. Alright, what's up, buddy? And then put you away. And then I actually needed this wood. And then some copper. And then go like this. I mean, like, realistically, how much fluid logistics does a man need? Not a lot, I can tell you. I mean, I'm probably going to need a lot more andesite casing, though. So I should probably get that set up. And make some more. For some reason I thought someone was joining the world and I got really confused. So I'm like, I thought this world was a single player. Oh no, guys, it's Herobrine. He's joining the world. Yep. It was Herobrine all along, guys. He was clearly the one causing all the problems. Ah, thank you, Penguin. Sorry, the fact that losing your editor better than nothing. Ha! Love it. So, like, suffer your fate. Like, I just lost an anvil. It's not that tough, man. I'm not that sad about it. You don't see me sobbing. That's because the camera's not on me. No, not actually. That was a joke. Yeah, I need XP, which means I need a disenchanter. I think. So that just needs sandpaper. You wouldn't believe your eyes. If 10 million firefly. Okay. I don't know why that song just comes up. I feel like it comes up almost every stream at this point, because it's for some reason I think of it and then I'm like, you know, cannot believe your eyes, 10 million fireflies. It's a good song though. Like, let's be realistic. It's good, and if you don't think so, well, that's on you. You have bad taste. I'll just objectively, like, it's like, I'm just objectively saying you may have poor taste. That's all. Alright, cool. Now I can take this and lay sandpaper. Boom. Then I need a pump, which I may or may not have. No. But, yes. No, but yes. Because I just need a cog wheel, and then I'll probably need the shafts, and then I think that's how you make a pump, right? Yeah, okay. It's not that expensive, all things considered. Or I can make fluid pipes, because that would just be better. In fact, it would be smarter, because they're easier. And now I'm so happy I included them in the pack, because honestly, fuck this. You know what I could also do? I could keep forgetting that I need to do more shit, and then, you know, just keep forgetting and putting off the ore smelting that I need to do, which I'm gonna do. I want to play Lethal with John since modders have added the Fox as well as a mod. Curious to see how this guy folds my team because I can spawn on Titan. Oh, you're cooked then, yeah. I don't know why Secret made this thing as Titan enemies. Like, we don't even really have mimics, dogs, giants, and occasional old bird. Yeah, Titan's good, but yeah, if you get something like that, I think you're cooked. Dogs are rough for Titan, but I don't think they're unwinnable. I would put that in the unwinnable category, though. I don't have a thing to put this on, I realize. I'd put the Fox as unwinnable, because it would just walk into your base, and then just, like, slaughter you. There's nothing else. You just die. There is no winning against the dog. The dog will eat you for breakfast. Congratulations. You are absolutely, positively fucked. Like, just pretty much. I have no clue how this works. If this is good, well, sorry, I do have a clue how this works. I don't know if this is gonna work. Can I drain? Yes. No. Oh. Oh. I can stand on it. Well, that's not odd at all. Okay, anyway. Welcome to Joe Dupe's books. We're gonna dupe Unbreaking 3. Ta-da! It only consumes, wow, that's actually really cheap. 97 experience only? Holy. Dude, that's actually fire. Oh my gosh. Based Industries. Dude, that is beyond cheap for Unbreaking 3 dupes. Hell yeah. All right, gentlemen, we're duping books. It's official. Looting 2, yes, I need to dupe. And then I can make looting 3 and then dupe that. Sharpness, I don't want to keep sharpness because I could also dupe sharpness 2 up, you know what I mean? Like, this is kind of revolution. Well, it is revolutionary. Considering this makes enchanting stuff easier, even more than it already was. Like, look at this. Now we can just take this simple Unbreaking 3 book and go, I want another. Oh, there was already an Unbreaking 3 book. Well, I guess we got another. Actually, to be fair, I do need to throw it on my sword. So there is that. Truly revolutionary. Like, and it's cheap too. Like, it didn't really cost that much experience. 15 levels? Like, easily done. Say less, quite frankly. So cool. So Outlaws Trails is updating. Sounds interesting. Still have Circle Empires to try too later. I have to learn cruiser jumps, and I believe they should be pretty satisfied with myself, so they remember certain obvious strategy. As by the flashlight if you know dogs are going to enter the ship. Huh. Why the flashlight? I'm confused. Do dogs go away from flashlights? Is that just a feature I forgot? I thought they didn't. Maybe they did, I just didn't know. Would that happen? Yes, that would happen. Would Joe forget? Totally. Okay, I do not want fluid pipe. I actually wanted to get fans. I need one fan for one reason, and that reason is automatic smelting. Because you see, it's stupid how I play this right now. It's, actually I just realized I could just literally take this and that would literally be perfect. So it's pretty simple. We're going to take the chute and we're going to make a certain filter. A type of filter that's called an attribute filter. The attribute filter is awesome for one reason. Because you can attribute it on a smelted ingot. What does that mean? It only outputs smelted ingots and you don't need a filter for every single thing you put in. Absolutely revolutionary. In this case. So, and we're going to throw it on a chute. Because we're going to do literally the same setup we had with the other stuff, just with this fan. Let me show you, by the way. Add reference item. It is not a 2 ingot. It is, in fact, probably a 4-inch ingot is what I would probably use. Add attribute to list done. There's no goobs for now. There's a new event where the mannequin lady is some other trial and special color. I fucking hate the mannequin lady, but cool. Cool. However, comma, fuck that mannequin though. And the way that it sucks to fight against. To be clear, in case some of you guys thought for some reason otherwise, I would like to make myself clear. And then I imagine the, it turning clear. Like that one meme where Obama says it. Don't ask why, that's what's in my head for the thought process. Look, if you had if you constantly had smart thoughts, I feel like you wouldn't be able to enjoy life enough. Clearly, you should be thinking nonsense a lot of the time, because it's kind of fun. Like, let's be straight up. It is fun. And if you say it's not, you're clearly lying. Because it is fun. You just don't know what you're talking about. I can upgrade this chest, I think is what I'm going to do. So it's going to be 8 copper, and then 4 iron, and then there you go. At that point, I might as well upgrade both. And then probably upgrade the one to be the iron chest. We'll make the bottom one the iron, or we can make it gold. We're not going to have that much, let's be realistic. Wow, I'm thinking I'm going to be thinking, should we explore the nether? Soon. I'm almost done gearing up. I need to probably heal my stuff, and then get my sword decked out, and then yeah, sure, I'm down. We're very close, times. We're very close. I promise that. Just, there's a bit more prep, Joe, your boy needs to do. And then we'll go like that. See, I want to be ready to fight. Like, I don't want to be, like, I want to get... Look, the gear situation has been dire for too long. Part of it's procrastination. Part of it's because I took way too long with Create. Let's be realistic. So, you know, we're making sure we get it good. And then, boom. Okay, that should be good. Automatic smelting. You now join in progress trials. Oh, well, that's nice. I'm surprised they didn't have that before. Well, I mean, you said they had it before, but it was removed. So good that they're adding that back. So that sounds like something you'd want. All right, now we can dump iron at the problem, which sounds like a lovely idea to me. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. We're gonna dump iron at the problem. And then let it smelt, and then, you know, it'll smelt. We'll have a bunch of iron, I can make an anvil, I can combine my stuff. All good things. Then we can look back into enchanting other books later, too. Which will be nice. I'll probably need more books later, which the problem is I don't have cows. Because they killed them all. Fucking jerks. I'm also going to probably want a jetpack for when I go to the Nether, because that sounds like a phenomenal thing to own. So we're going to make this steam engine, which will be one of the next tasks we do. I want to be prepared when I go to the Nether. I do not want to get my ass cooked and fried. Because that sounds like a stupid idea. Like, I mean, I could. Well, it's stupid. Looks like they're doing well over there. You're gonna do anything for Valentine's? You just give chocolate to someone like my mom, or just get rid of all candy in my fridge, but give them to single people for free. Similar vein, giving something to my mom. I don't have an SO, so that is pretty much what I'm doing for Valentine's Day. So yeah, that's usually just a tradition we do. Usually get my mom something nice, usually chocolates, because she likes chocolates. And there we go. Ends up being nice for everybody. Alright, let's see. Unbreaking 3. I have no XP. I want to be careful how I ration this, because I want to use the least amount of XP possible, obviously. Unbreaking 3. Oh, dude, this is so nice. Unbreaking 3. 4. Unbreaking 3. Do we want it on this sword? I don't have sharpness yet, so I don't really care. I think I could just keep that as... I mean, I could do it if I want. I don't know. We do need capacity 3 first, actually. So we're going to get that real quick. We're going to get a little more XP. How much do I need for this? 3. And there you go. Which now I may or may not have realized this will not work. So thinking about it, right? This is the netherite backpack. How does this work with the other thing? When worn, fight pressure cleared. Yeah. The problem is I can't wear it specifically because I would be wanting to use it for the jetpack, right? Oh, the jetpack use. Okay. So this is for specifically, I think, like the grappling west. No, that has fuel. It's actually, I don't know. What needs pressurized air? Works with water fuel thing, recharge with tank. I don't know actually why I made this then. Honestly, I forgot. Okay, well, I did make it. Dude, look at that. We're gonna get our fucking armor repaired. Now the grass color, long live with the... Okay, why do we make the opposing means have to be white? Can't make a single joke without YouTube being like... Ask the guy that made it, bro. Ask the guy who made it. I don't know why they're white. That wasn't me, bro. Alright, look at that. Armor fully repaired. Now I feel confident taking on the Mies and not getting my ass stomped in. Alright, last task. For the create building for a while. We are gonna go make a jetpack because it's stupid to not have one when going to the Nether. I think it's smart. Then we're gonna go do some funny, probably some fun exploration shit. Because your boy finally has a factory of sorts. Is it great still? No, there's still a lot more to be done. But for now, acceptable enough. Well, some are purple. Well, my guys are purple, not theirs. Actually, I think what would be fun for the rest of the not the episodes to stream is probably start working toward getting some of the turrets, because I think I can afford some of them now. I'm pretty sure, right? Because like Metrian and stuff, I can most likely get it. So maybe we'll hunt down some supplies for that and start getting our base a little defended. Because I was also supposed to do that a long time ago, and then never did. So what's new? To do that, we're gonna need some trees. I'm probably gonna bone meal stuff because it's stupid. It's not giving me what I need. But yeah, I think we're gonna do some heavy meal line stuff as for the second part. Golem's still not on the forefront because we're broke, but not much you can do about that. So we're gonna need at least like 6. I mean, do we need the steam engine for this too? No. We need 3 of these. I really should make a looping one at some point. Maybe I'll make one real quick, because I'm gonna need it for other shit anyway, right? And I could just filter the end result and call it a day. I think that might be the way to go, because it would save me a lot of time in the long run, right? Of me not having to do it. So, you know what? Let's do that real quick. I need pretty much like 5 at most. 5 pointies. 5 pointy pointers. And then I need you. And then I also need... Yeah. And then I also need more brass. We need les pointy hands. The pointy hands. We'll make a bunch. We're gonna need a bunch anyway. That's enough for my purposes. Now the big thing is we need a filter again. We're gonna need a brass tunnel or funnel, whatever it's called. I think it's a brass tunnel. We're gonna need this. Just 2 brass, 2 thing, and then another one of those electron tubes, which we don't have. We can get that though. We just need sandpaper once more. Even start empower the mean lines because I started talking about the power of the colorway. I'm getting myself banned and unable to defend myself. Look, it was about the Me Alliance, guys. It's the Me Alliance, not... How to get canceled 101, man. The game's baiting you to get canceled. Guys, it's about these funny little white things that run around. Like, okay, I didn't mean it quite like... I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that, dude. You're putting words into my mouth. Yeah, you'll never hear the end of it, man. You're cooked. I'd like to see you in future streams, Penguin, to be able to chat with you. Don't throw your YouTube career away. You're gonna have to make like 30 alt accounts and stay hidden underground to have any chance otherwise. Hey, how you doing, Roxy? Good to see ya. Alright, sounds good about the thing, Mike. I'm not pointing at hands, but here are some hands. Seriously, how you doing, Roxy? Saw the thing about the apartments and, awesome shit. I'm assuming it's good. I'm hoping. Otherwise, I feel bad again for done it a couple times where I've accidentally said it was a good thing and then it wasn't, and then I was like, shit. So I'm gonna hope it's good and then I didn't fuck things up again. Alright, let's see. So I need some of you, I need some of you, I'll take extra of you in case. And then I need a filter. I need the not incomplete tag to be the thing that gets filtered. I'm gonna make it go on a merry-go-round, And it'll probably work. Guys, I swear it's about these white guys trying to conquer this foreign country and assert their dominance. Not like that. We are not talking about the British. I swear, guys, we're not talking about the British or any other places that may or may not have done that. I swear. Alright, so how are we doing this? We'll go 1, 2, 3. Maybe we could do 4 here. And then, basically, it's gonna go deploy stuff. Really? Yes. It will deploy stuff. And then the output will go into a chest. And I forgot to make the funnel. Like there. Right. The way this works is simple though. You go like this. This goes here. The funnel has an output that goes like this. Actually, I could theoretically... Nope, you know, I can make this come... No, it won't work. It does need to be like this. So it's gonna have to go like this, right? And then... Because if you try to do like this way, it won't output, actually. I've tried before. And then we go one before, right? So... Oh, I was wondering why that wouldn't work. And then we go like this. Actually, this is supposed to be one back. Works well enough. I could do this. And there we go. This would be the setup. How do we power this? Okay, realizing should be this way because I would actually connect them all instead of making it an... Okay, let's not be different here. Let's not do that. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Hey, it's Magma too, dude! I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How are things? I still see you on Splunky, so I know you're at least having a good time grinding that. We're waiting in the queue for applications to see the department is ours. I have an interview tomorrow for cashier position at Target. All right. So sounds like some good stuff. Yeah, I just got put in. I'm putting in for moving out in March, so I gotta go look at the apartments for that. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to see you, Magma. I hope everything is going swell with you, man. Truly do. It's always good to see familiar faces. As you can see, we're doing Minecraft. And it's not actually, it's me Alliance. I'm just doing create stuff while I wait a bit and prep. So, there was planes coming at me before. They invaded my base, and I did not take too kindly. I may or may not have, well, I murdered them. You know, as you do. When someone tries to raid you. So, just like the pillagers, no mercies. So anyway, watch as this doesn't work. Okay, funny enough, there's only one belt going the wrong way. Which is actually kind of insane. Because I really thought this was going to be 1,000 times worse. This is easy to fix, too, mind you. This can be fixed like so. Okay, would you like to... And then... Like so. Oh, fuck. Like, nope. Nope. Shit. Damn it. Hold on. If I go like this, then go like this. Okay. Okay, hold on. We got it. Anyway, been streaming Splunky on Twitch, almost got 90 followers. Hey, dude, that's freaking awesome. I mean, dude, seriously, Magma, congrats to you, man. Congrats to you. Hey, if you got the consistency and you keep doing it, that's good stuff, man. That's how you do it. That's how you get your audience. Also, where's Goob? Okay, look. There will be a Goob eventually, man. Okay, at this point, I feel like I should make a counter for how many times you ask about a Goob, because I'm pretty sure by the end, it's gonna be a large number. Like, if I had to guess, you've probably asked over this series, probably at least like 15 times, I feel like, at this point, man. It will happen. I don't have the materials, but it will happen one day, buddy. I promise you that. I didn't realize... Oh, wait, that works? Wow. Okay. Oh, it did work. I was just stupid. Anyway, boom. See, it's beautiful. So now I can jam stuff in and it will auto-build it for me and I don't have to do shit. I mean, it's not automated, but it's automated enough for me to not want to die. And that's good enough for me. So, let's test. We need a brass sheet. We have none. Okay, fine. I'll go to sleep. Oh my god. Just let me get in the fucking house. Hate these things. Anyway, how's the channel been? Pretty good, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think too much has changed. I mean, we got a few more people that hop on now, which is always nice. So, you know, a little bit of growth here and there. Besides that, I mean, everything else has gone fine. You know, I just kind of went through a couple series. By now, you know, still just streaming the same old stuff. Enjoying the time. I haven't changed, I haven't gone super crazy. So it's pretty nice. What are they playing? Oh, I think my family's playing Minecraft. Got into editing yet? I did make a video for January. So yes, I did edit a video. I still don't like editing though. That part hasn't changed. I need to make one for February as well, because I want to try to make an edited video a month. I have made zero progress toward editing a video for this month. I'm going to be straight up. I have not done anything. I would like to though. I'm thinking maybe like a review on like some manga I read, or maybe I gotta look back through my backlog of stuff that I could actually do, and actually pick something to you know, write out. But I mean, at least when I edited last time, I did it over like a week and it wasn't too bad. So I mean, I mean, at least found a method that works a little more enjoyable by breaking it up into steps. So there's at least that. Oh yeah, how you treat those phantoms like they were just big rats? I mean, they kind of are though. Are we like, you know, they kind of are. Let's be realistic here. Welcome to sequenced assembly with create, gentlemen. So first we need to, oh, well, that's a little annoying. Okay. Well, I was gonna say, you know, welcome to the, apparently if you have a deployer with nothing, it doesn't do anything. Okay. Good to know. So we're gonna have the exact amount. That's not terrible, just minorly annoying. Are they fucking chopping all the trees over here? Right. I'll go deal with them in a bit. Cough, cough, buckshot, roulette. Yeah, it's probably deleted at this point. Also, it's so old, I don't even know if it's worth editing anymore. I could, though. Wow, okay, that was just not ideal. I also forgot to add the thing to this. As you might notice, it'll just pop out. But this is where this nice little part comes in, the attribute filter. We add this item, and we do the following. Has the ID incomplete? Done. Now it'll only pop out when it's done. Let me just kind of let it do its thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go add a chest, because I forgot to do that, actually. That is something I forgot to do. A chest and a funnel. So, do I have funnels? Yes. Nice part is it's not like I'm adding stuff, so this is actually a fairly simple one. Also, I can make golems like this. Not that I have the materials to make a bunch of golems, but I could. Apparently this didn't work. Okay, so it looks like Joe's gonna have to do a little more workshopping since... Oh, this is supposed to be blacklist. See? There we go. Don't worry, just Joe being stupid. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm just messing with you at this point. Honestly, you should. I'm bad with them, man. Okay, we made the steam engine. Lovely. So now we can go make the funny... No times. No goob yet. This bro's goobing it. He wants that goob. Okay. I kind of do need to disconnect literally everything. Which is only minorly annoying. Just kidding, it's really annoying. But here's the thing. With a jetpack, I'll be able to fly, and I don't need to explain why that's useful. Because I feel like if you don't know... I don't really know. I mean, think about it. If you don't know, think about it. Just think about it a little hard. Maybe not too hard. But just enough. Okay. So, to make this, we need the following setup. We need you in the middle. We will need, what? 3 gears. I have no gears, I forgot. Okay, I need to stop being broke. I am still a broke bitch. This has not changed. I need 3 gears. I need 6 brass, which is no problem. I need 1 andesite, but really 4, because I'm going to need 2 encased fans, which means I need 2 fan propellers, which means I need more iron to be compressed. I'm going to just do a stack, because I need it anyway. So, we'll definitely do that then. Okay. Damn, water went down the wrong pipe. That's never a fun... I'm not going to start dying. Yay! I sure love dying. In Minecraft. Nah, seriously, I hate when that happens, man. It is just always not a fun experience. Okay. Anyway. Propellers, fans. I forgot how to make those. Aha, I need shafts, which means more andesite, and I have a bunch, which I'm glad I do. Okay. You, boom, boom. Okay, at this point I should just have this set up properly. So the nice part is this just takes water and like coal, so it's extremely cheap to use. I mean, you know, not ideal if you run out at some point, but that's not a concern. I should have checked if capacity worked, because that would have actually been very useful to have on this, all things considered. I don't know how you get some of this, by the way. Okay, look, I know some you can think, it's all damage from entities owned by you. See, like, how the fuck do you get some of these? Like, I saw this, like, stable body. What is stable body? I don't know what some of these enchants do. I will have higher durability. Oh, wow, that's interesting. You can make this enchant. See, that's the cool thing. Some of this is really weird. This is like L2 something or other. That's why I would like probably some of the other upgrades for this. Ender Mask doesn't matter. Shiny would be nice. See, like, this is kind of nice where you can actually craft the book. I actually might get shiny because that would be very helpful for the nether, so not get absolutely obliterated. Early loss will be capped at 1. That's crazy. Safeguard. Cost health instead of durability. Whoa, withered force fields. That is weird. Smelt could be fun. Wow, including items and chests. Soul flame. You have to kill a ghast with a soul flame. How do you... What? That's what I mean. There's like some crazy shit. Eternal creative. Items will ignore durability. I don't think this one has some interesting stuff. I think there was one I specifically wanted though, which was like there's one that was like vein miner or something. All right, I think it was vein miner. One was like tree capitator, tree chopper. I would love tree chopper. Seems like you only get tree chopper 1, but you need to kill a phantom with an explosion. That is not easy because I don't even, unless there's a explosive enchant. Oh, yep, there we go. You can make explosive stuff. That's cool. Great explosion level 2 on hit. See, this is kind of interesting. So there's some interesting stuff. What do they call lurking? Have fun with the rest of your stream. Sounds good, Magma. Thank you for stopping by. So you're gonna explore the nether? Yes, very soon times. Very, very soon. Literally, we're just... That really breaks everything. Anyway, we will very soon. I'm just doing some prep work and then the usual Joe looks at 30 things because he's curious about what I can make. Nothing surprising there, I feel like. Wouldn't be me if I didn't do that. Did I... What the fuck happened? Did I just forget to do that? I think it tossed items on the floor. Hold on. So brass, right? And then this and this. Okay, there we go. That should make the jetpack, which is good. Brass jetpack. Boom. Now we can fly. Honestly, we don't need that. Honestly, I'm just gonna make the shiny thing, throw it on my helmet, and then we're pretty fine. To make shiny, we will need golden lapis, which is about the cheapest thing I have. We are chilling on that. Then I'm gonna stock this jetpack up, and then we should be mostly fine. The only thing I'm concerned about is it does not have good, you know, it doesn't have durability per se, but it also isn't strong, so I don't know about it. Let's enchant our helmet with this, so we do not have issues with this. Shiny! Shiny! Yeah, whatever, I don't even care. Shiny! Okay. So that's the nice part. I could hot swap it if I want. So, for water. We're just gonna literally do this. You literally just jam buckets in it until it fills up. And then we're gonna jam a bunch of coal in it, and then we can fly. It's extremely useful, and that's how we're gonna abuse and kill the Miis, as you imagine. So I think, what should we go for the nether for, anyway? What do you guys think? we're kind of at the point where now I don't really have anything in particular I want to do. I guess if anything I want to do, it would be mostly coming down to, like, hey, I want to go, you know, we're gonna build the turrets. Maybe netherite. We could do some netherite mining. Goop. Okay. Whatever. We'll look for a goop, okay? I don't think we'll find one, but if we do, we'll hunt it. How does this work? Okay, much more efficient in coal blocks, clearly. Damn, that's expensive. Dude, how much coal am I gonna have to dump into this thing? Like, damn. I mean, it is flight, so it's always worth it. But damn. Also, I haven't even done this stuff, too. I really have not done that. Alright, we're gonna go to the nether, because it's time. Actually, hold on. There's actually something I should do while I'm in the nether. Should get chunk loaders. 1 second then. Actually, no, we need magma cream anyway. Never mind. I don't want to mine obsidian by hand. I'd rather die. Anyway, welcome to, well, I should probably equip it. Welcome to late jetpack. Whee! That's what it does. Man, we're gonna have to kill those Miis after. Yeah, we'll see about getting that gooby. Legoob. I might be able to. We'll see. Part of me says probably not, but part of me says maybe so. It really depends on how hard the Miis are to kill, because I do not know. If they are being very annoying, probably not. Good news, these piglins shouldn't pick a fight with me, I think. If they do, I'm ready. Probably should also have this on the handy. I definitely don't need that. Alright, well, we'll see about getting a goo. But to strategically pick off that would be a little hard. Well, looks like they already know I'm here. That's lovely, as always. You didn't see shit. Oh, fuck, he's gonna alert him.
My spirit will live on the eternal battlefield.
Nope. Damn it. He's kind of cooking me right now. Hold on. Ha! Nerd. I don't think they have goobs in here is the thing. Regroup. They're running.
We'll never surrender.
There you go. Strategical hits, guys. That's all it's going to be about. See, now they're bringing in their armory unit. Ow, what the fuck hit me? Oh, they got archers in the back. That's probably what. I really should be growing these seeds into more Miis. Ow! What was that? Has he got a gun? Oh shit, he has a gun. Hey, that's unfair. I don't have guns. I mean, I could have made a gun, but that's besides the point. Man, I don't even need this fucking Mii essence. I get so much just from killing things. Oh, he's got a gun again. I have a gun now.
Charge!
I have a gun. Well, they need iron nuggets, but then I have a gun. I don't think it's good, honestly. I think from testing it's kind of dog water, but I have a gun.
Regroup.
There you go. Unfortunately for them, fire is a weakness of theirs. Well, probably a wall of fire, specifically. Alright. This bow is sick, though. I've murdered so many Miis with this. Ow! Okay, we do not want to be in here. That's not a good idea. We know what happened last time. Also, I don't care about this colony anymore, so... As far as I'm concerned, everything can die. It all must go. Well, that might be a big goob there. He's got a gun! Watch out! He's got a Glock! Oh, there you go. Then we can get the goob. Times might get his wish this time if he drops his shit. We'll see though. Oh man. Are they tunneling up behind me? I can't tell. I'm scared. I gotta be on the lookout. They're pretty smart at times. And then other times, well, they're just staring at me while I murder them from distance. So, I mean, you don't see me complaining about that, right? I'll take stupid enemies. At times. Oh, they just pissed off pigmen. That is not smart for them. That sounds like more problems for them than me. I know I need these cores for shit. So we're just gonna snag them. It's free. It's free real estate.
Prepare for attack.
Fortunately, you'll have no base left at this point, guys. There will be nothing left to defend. What is there to do when there's nothing to defend left? Okay, I have another gun. Oh. I cannot see. I think they are retreating. Oh, we did it. We won the war. Ow. Wow, that was so loud. It maxed out my audio. Well, there is no retreat, I thought. You want to surrender? I don't know, guys. War crime or no war crime? War crime or no war crime? I'll leave them for today. Feeling a little nice today. That goob, on the other hand, oh, there you go. I guess we'll get the goob now. I guess I killed them at some point. There you go, Times. You'll finally get your wish. Ooh, I can probably give these to people. I wonder if we can give people guns. I would love that. Man, maybe I am a little too nice. Sparing the enemy? I don't know. Not a very good tactical strategy, but for today, I'll allow it. Okay, we'll make the goob. I'm probably not even gonna use it. Like, I don't even know what I'd use it for. Because it's gonna probably be so. I'd rather just run around with a jetpack. That sounds much more economical. I'll make it though, just so we have it. Well, then no more bitching about the goob, okay? If I gotta hear one more thing about goobs, I'm gonna flip. And then, I forgot about the sugarcane that explodes. It's the sugarcane that explodes. I don't know why it explodes. It just explodes, okay? Okay, that jetpack is so nice, dude. Oh, I have another full shield. I guess one of them dropped it. Well, that's mighty convenient. Hey guys, do you want... Can I give them spears and equipment? Hey, do you want the spear? Do you want the spear? Nope. Okay. I can make it with... I can make legionnaires with it, I guess. Alright, let's do some, me stuff, I guess. That'll be the rest of this stream. Sounds like I'm gonna stop it at 11. I don't know, I'm not feeling the running it another hour, so I'd rather end it on a good note than me kind of lazily doing the last half. So, yeah, we'll run the stream another, like, till like 11. I think that's fair enough. I don't know what to do with these guns though. Like, I don't even know if I want them. Probably just gonna not throw them away, but put them away. Anyway, legionnaires need what? Legionnaires need iron, this Mistrum and stuff. Which, by the way, we can dupe the living shit out of the gems now, which is awesome. Now that we have infinite essence, essentially, makes it pretty easy too. Alright, cool. And then So can you combine this with the Legionnaire to do a little extra? Oh, this is a Meridium Spear. Ah, I see. That's actually cool. So you take the Meestrum Spear and we can combine to make a Meridium. There we go. Alright, how do we make the goob? The goob. Grow goob. Okay. We need a big one and some of these seeds. That's not a problem. Well, a big one is simple, and then we make goob. Legoob. And then we take a seedling, we plant it, then we grow into goob. You got a commando building. You can give me guns. I can. I'm gonna arm them then, because that sounds awesome. I don't really want the guns. Sure, if they're willing to take a gun off my hand, you don't complain. I will not complain. Okay, well, I don't know why you guys got stuck. Okay. Guys, why don't we, like... Okay, so I have a question. What do you guys think I should do with 1,000 cardboard? Like, genuinely, what am I gonna do with that much cardboard? One wonders. I'm pretty sure this is just the guy fucking... doing, like, a... noise. Which I find ever more hilarious. There you go, we have a goob. Okay, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do about that. We have a goob. Okay. I guess it's a goob. Can't get into ultra goob anyway, so. Oh yeah, you're right. I should make him green so I don't forget and then kill him accidentally. There you go, Times. There's your goob, as you wished. Maybe I wonder if he could take a gun. I don't know if he can actually take anything for that matter. I'd have to see. Hi, do you want a gun? No. How do I give him guns? Do I have to, like, equip him with something? How do I give him the pistols? Hold on, let's do the thing. I think I need to find a gunslinger. Oh. Okay. Oh no, okay. Okay, that's not something you can make. I think. This is interesting. Forgotten stuff. That could be cool. Flamethrower could be cool. And the sniper might actually be nice. Potentially. I mean, there's wizard, archers, maybe the zap. Zap doesn't seem like the one though. Meridian hat, which that's probably a good idea. This would be really good to get. That's probably really good. Group chosen, I can't. We're not doing that. Huh. Yeah, maybe we should look up a forgotten structure. You have to give snipers to the commandos. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who I can give this to, frankly, so... might just hold on to these for now. Still, the me army is doing great. I guess while everybody's here... it'd be nice if there was an order thing to be like, hey, everybody follow me. I don't have the commandos, though, I think, here for some reason. If I do, I'm not aware. There's like, the one dude over here. Supposedly a guy over here. Oh my gosh, what are we doing, dude? Yeah. Why are you stuck under the water? This is the problem with the water thing. They're just stupid sometimes, man. Hold on, move and I'll fix it for you. Move. Oh my gosh, dude, I forgot I have depth strider. Dude, I move so fast. Okay, you forget sometimes. Hello, I am under the water. Please send help. Yep, I know exactly what you're referencing and I love it. Very true. Canonically, the truth. Alright, we need to recruit some me, and by some I mean a lot. Actually, speaking of which, congratulations, you're now Meridian Legionnaire. I decided that right now. Hi, I need you. I need you. I need you. I probably need you. Probably you. I'm actually fine with the mortar guys sitting here. Are they raiding me now? Well, looks like they are doing something.
Surround them!
Oh, yeah, here they are. Charge! How dare they think they get to do anything in my build base? I guess they decided to come over and then stand in the water. Y'all better not get in front of me, because I have a very powerful bow that will kill you. Well, friendly fire is inevitability, I feel like. I'm going to try my best. Shoot all the non... Okay. Bro deflected it. Oh, can I not hit him from above? Okay. They're trying to be tactical. They have no chance, unfortunately for them. You see, I am simply too strong for them. You know, I should probably get something with my diplomacy points, because I'm realizing I probably have a bunch that I'm just not using. I can get tactics, which is awesome.
My comrades will avenge me!
Yeah, they're not doing shit. You will die. This is what you get for being on Kevin Incorporated pop property. We don't do very kindly to strangers here. Please help me. What do you mean? What do you need help with? Out of curiosity, what is your le problem? All right. See, I don't like this. First off, not me territory, so we're not gonna have this. We are not gonna have this. Wow, even on our lands. Can you believe they're encroaching on our lands like this? This is crazy. Completely unacceptable, mind you. They're getting up here. Who knows where else they can be? Well, apparently over there. Clearly. You see the path of destruction they left. Those are very useful for your commanders. Yes, I would love it. I was still so mad that the NASCAR game didn't work for you. I know. We tried multiple times too, so you know it's not like... Really? You know it's not me. Like, it just... Dude. Now they're using landmines? Bro. Okay, I don't worry. I used to be a pro at Minesweeper, guys. I know how to get these mines. I know how to identify mines. Yep, that's a mine. Minesweeper professional brought in to a serious bomb squad situation. You said you know how to find the mines. You said you're a professional bomb diffuser. I don't think the skills would apply. See, look at this bitch. You're deforesting and causing lag on my server. It's not a server, but it's a world, but whatever. Point stands. Yeah, it sounded like I was going to set up for a joke, and I couldn't think of anything. I was just thinking the scenario would be goofy. So sorry to disappoint. More just, kind of funny to think about. Sup, gentlemen? I don't really need you anymore, to be blunt. I brought you along to fight, and then, well, that kind of got done, so. Stand by, stand by, stand by, stand by, stand by, stand by. Thank you, gentlemen. Go enjoy your lives. Our colony is huge, though. I don't think they could break through easily at all. Now, question, are those three me's my me's or enemy me's? Because I will change the next few seconds of what I'm about to do with them. Whether they need to die or if they can live. By the way, where did I put my little vroom vroom car? I'm unsure. Aha! Okay, I admit I do like this because this is actually really nice. I'm gonna make sure these are my me's and not the enemy me's. Oh, look, a Tubian Ghost. I guess I could get one of those things. Now I can get the staff thing, because, right, the staff thing's pretty good, I think. Hold on. Okay, you're just... Sure. Ow, ow, ow. What happened? Okay, now I think I understand things a bit better. Alright, where is this man? He is gone. Okay. I literally looked away for 1 second and he's gone. Unfortunate. Let's go investigate the me territory. Ooh, waystone. We always can use those. See, I'm gonna just run around so I don't get killed. And they did have blimps, so I don't know if they have a huge base over here or they're just small basing. Let's do a quick run by. There is no base. They also haven't seen me, so I'm gonna just casually go away. Interesting though, a little unfortunate. Take memories for the, yeah, I mean I wanted to, but he disappeared, otherwise I would have. Oh. Me radar. Why, don't mind if I do. They don't need to know I was here. See guys, successful surprise sneak attack. They didn't even hear me. They couldn't even sound alarm. I was in and out. Look, I've seen Metal Gear Solid. I know how to sneak around. Actually, funny enough, I could actually get a cardboard thing from Create and then hide that way. That actually works, by the way. So that is an option for the future. Weird. I heard breaking. Like there was someone under the base. But I don't see anything, so... Might be foolish to rely on my eyes for that, but yeah. And that was a lot of me's. Oh, goob! Gentlemen, we got more goob. Oh, look at that! They're building! I don't think I've ever seen them build before. The fuck is that? Meat tree and glass. They have glass? Oh, okay. Bro, they get to build fancy? Let's fucking go. Dude, I didn't know the Mii's were gonna be like little architects. That's actually pretty fire. Okay, we're gonna go dupe some stuff. By stuff I mean specifically this rock. We're gonna dupe rock. Because rock is needed for Mystrium. Then do this. Then do that. Then do this. There you go. So now we have a bunch of gems, and now we need to figure out how we want to spend those gems. So first off, we probably need... I want to get a Meridium hat, because that sounds awesome. Why would I not do this? It just requires some Italian scrap, and then everything I already have. Boom. Done. Then I need Inferium armor, which is also just one of these. And done. Which I probably should give to the guys in the nether. I'll save one. Okay, can you calm the fuck down, buddy? Okay, seems like I, nope, it was just those two. Like, dude started spazzing out on me. I'm like, calm down, man. I'll keep him in here. Okay, let's see. So diplomacy, right? What can we do for that? Prisoner, surrender letter, colony letter, embassy, letter of truce, letter of thoughts, letter of attack. See, that one's kind of funny. You think I can afford that? That could be fun. Exchange. I need diplomatic and forgotten shards. I, funny enough, actually do have some saved. I guess I was smart enough to do that. Now we just need diplomatic papers, and then they will give us a technique emblem. This costs a medium amount of armor, or honor. I don't know how much honor I have. So that tells me it's a meat tracker, but I don't have proof. I mean, it could be. I did feel like I heard something that could be it, but I don't know. Hello, sir. Can I have Z tactic? Of course, we got the tongue stuck. It's always getting stuck, man. I love to be like, oh yeah, it does. No, it just constantly does. It's a constant problem. I would love to letter of attack that thing sometime. See, I don't know how to get this. Broken standard. How the hell do you get this? So apparently it takes like a minute or so, and then they'll get back to me on that, and then I'll be like, here's your shit, and I'll be like, awesome. Thank you for stuff. So I feel like autocannons or AP, probably autocannon spam. Yeah, because it's supposed to get long range, and that's pretty much what I want. I want to spam the living shit out of autocannons. So those are the below. which is also pretty good. Thank you, sir. Officer can only know one technique. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if I have officers. See, I thought we had officers, but I haven't seen any recently. So I don't know what happened with that. Okay. What tactic do I want with this? Blitzkrieg? Volley. Aegis. Probably, honestly, probably Blitzkrieg. I feel like that's gonna be the most useful, because we... Like, frankly, that's not our problem. We have the numbers. I just need a Mestrium sword, which is no issue. So we need one stick. And then we go like this. Probably died in the last stream battle. Probably. I had a couple, though. So I don't know, man. I mean, I guess they'll get more officers. Why not? They're pretty cheap, after all. So it's not like I'm gonna, you know, constantly run out of them. Good news. Everybody can be an officer. I'm rich. Fuck it. Actually, I think there's a problem. It needs a diamond, exactly. Okay, so that's a little bit of a problem, because your boy has 6 diamonds. That is notably not a lot of diamonds. Good news, you only need 4, or 1 per. So I'm gonna go diamond mining again, but now I can get a bunch of officers. Which is awesome. Diplomatic papers can go in there. Alright. Probably set up get some turrets crafted and then call it. Next time I can set up some walls and probably have to go back to doing some random create stuff. So the 2 we definitely want champions on. I was gonna say, where did he go? You should be a champion for sure. You're gonna be a champion. Is there guys to fight? Oh, I guess they're killing shit. Do I have any more chosen is a good question. I don't think I do. I think those were my 2 main chosen guys. So the other commanders I should make are probably things. Yeah, I probably should make one this guy. And then maybe I'll do 1 melee, but I feel like the melee guys will die really quick. That's honestly why I was thinking ranged. Just make it a bunch of ranged guys. I'll go look for a melee though. Fine. We have range for sure, because we have the wizard. Sure, you're an officer now.
Commander has spoken.
And then what else can we do? We need some more Miis that are just regular Miis, and then you're gonna be Inferium Armor. Congrats. Oh. These are hats. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay. I got it. So I can do this and then... Oh! Interesting. Okay, so that's what that does. Now I have 2. Alright, cool. So now we have a couple officers too. That's good enough for me for now on that end. Let's go see how many of those cannons we can make, and then remind me next time I shall build a perimeter. Is there a guy on my roof? Did you dig through my roof? Is that why there's fucking blocks missing? I just forgotten though, honestly. Okay, sure. We're gonna need cannons. I want cannons. I want a lot. How hard are they? Well, reasonable price. And the problem will be the Metallium controls with these Metrian cores. I do not have a lot of Metrian cores, nor do I have a lot of Metrian logs. I could get it. Problem was I threw out that sapling I got, which was probably stupid. So I don't have Metrian in bulk, so don't know why I would do that. There might be a little bit over there. We could probably make a couple though, if I had to guess. Big things would be dispensers though, which you know, they're not terribly hard to make. I'll just need some redstone and then some cobblestone. So make a couple droppers, then turn them into dispensers. Done deal on that at least. That's not terribly hard. So droppers, make a bunch of droppers, make a bunch of dispensers. That's done. We need the Metrium blocks, which I know Or sorry, is it metallium? Metallium. Which requires metallium. Okay. Metallium is the metallium and the me essence. Which I have some of. Did I make a crafting recipe for this? No. I don't really need one right now anyway. Okay, so these are pretty expensive, all things considered then. Sheesh. Levers. Oh, it looks like there might be another war going on. Can I, like, cannon up? Alright, hold on. We're gonna go investigate. Where did the me die? I think I know where the me died. I think it's over here. There was not this many me's before. I know there was one of my me's over here. Yep, here we go. Here's some guys. Seems like they're launching a all-out assault on me, potentially. Nope, there's no hiding. Holy shit, what happened over here? It's like 30 fucking things of arrows. Yeah, there is no surviving. You sealed your fate. See, the meridian plating, it's just decoration, unfortunately. What did you put it on something? Alright, we're gonna still have to hunt down where they're killing my me's, or if we're killing their me's. I don't know which. Again, it would be nice to see Kevin Alliance has lost a me. So then I know, aha. I'm assuming, I'm just gonna say my troops are probably based, so it's probably them dying. Ooh, okay. Oh. Where? Aha! You fools! There is no falling back. There is only death for you now. Yep. Anyway, so it's sad to see when they try to run like that. So I'm gonna guess Mies did clean up some house over here, I think. Let's check. I know I left a couple Mies over here. Unless that's an enemy me. Then they killed my Mies, and then I'm even more mad. Ah, that is unfortunate. I think they did. You bastards. How could you kill my friends like that? Anyway, these Mies are mine, right? Yeah, okay. At least this guy is. Okay, back to the base to make the 3 autocannons, and then I'm calling it. Still, I think we did a lot on this stream. I mean, yeah. You know, some of it was setting up the create automation, but hey, look at the bright side. We have infinite XP.
Our meat died bravely.
Okay, don't know who's talking. Yeah, we got a good amount done. Is the rogue over here mine, or is he just derping? Cause I can't tell.
Surrender.
Who?
We are beat. Me surrender.
Okay. Where's your surrender letter? Okay. Gentlemen, they've surrendered. Do you know what that means? Free honor. Oh no. Their one weakness, boats. Actually, that's every mob's weakness, but besides the point. Okay, I want to tell him to go back, and then I'm going to give him to this dude. Oh, look, he's already coming over to meet me.
We need to discuss. Come with me.
Okay. If you send them to an MSC core block, they'll be returned to the eye lines. I might have to carry him over, unfortunately.
We have message to give.
Yeah.
Please listen. Only mad men fight each other. Crazed
Alright,
brawls
bye.
with no meaning. But you,
He's already
player,
told me this.
have shown resolve.
It's still
You
talking.
do not fight. You wage war.
That's crazy.
War has purpose. What do you fight for? To control this world?
Hey, I told you to go over there.
dictate its laws? To claim its resources? To claim its lands for your own purpose? Ask yourself this as you fight us. Ask yourself how many me have to fall for you to achieve your goals. Ask yourself if it is worth it.
Alright, well, I guess it was like an unskippable cutscene, basically. Well, unskippable voice, at least. Go back to your place. There you go. Enjoy. Enjoy there, buddy. So I didn't expect to get a random prisoner. So that's nice. So the nice thing about honor is I have a funny idea. So remember that boss of the Nether? I'm thinking maybe next time we can just, you know, send some bees that way. Whether they live or die, that's up to them. How strong is the Me Alliance versus a boss? I do not know, but I do want to find out. So that sounds like a fun little well, not a thought experiment, more like a field experiment for them. I mean, you know, I'm not sending my Mies over there, obviously. That'd be suicide, probably. I mean, but that's for them to figure out. So, you know, I'm not too worried about it. I believe in them, and they should believe in themselves. Then, turrets. Boom. Oh, this is the HE cannon. What? I thought I got the... Oh, the auto cannon. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. There we go. Now we have the auto cannons. Okay, I'll set these up next time. I think it's a good spot to call it, though. We did a lot today. So, thank you guys for watching. Always appreciate it. Tomorrow is StarCraft. I mean, hey, I'd say watch. It's fun. It'll be fun. If it's not your thing, though, you know, we'll obviously catch you next time. We'll see what's going on. But yeah, everybody have a great night. Thank you for watching as always. And yeah, peace.